We're live. Welcome to Casual Boxing Fan Talk. I'm Scooter Powell. We're here with
What's
Zed
good,
Brooks. What's good with you, cuz?
Shit,
Yeah.
that damn thing, man.
Yeah, we're gonna let the room warm up a little bit. Just get people up in here. But I want to get to like the hot
Man, what's
topics of the day.
yeah? Before that, man, what's going on out there on the West Coast, man, with the Bud fight coming up this week, man?
I'm waiting on my credentials, cuz. Waiting on my credentials to come in, see if I can make it out there and cover the fight,
Hopefully you do, man. Hopefully.
Yeah, man. I still remember that Tank Pitbull Cruz fight that was out here, man. That was good times, man. Good
Oh
times.
man, thoroughly enjoyed myself at that particular fight, man.
Yeah, man.
The biggest thing was when we was back there with Senior.
Oh yeah, Big Floyd. Yeah,
Man,
kicking it with Big Floyd, man. You get a lot of wisdom from that brother, man.
yeah, he was cool as I don't know what,
Shout
man.
out to Big Floyd, man. Shout out, man. Yeah, the man makes champions. Ain't no denying that.
Hey, speaking of that, man, had that matchup with our boy Floyd back in the. With our boy Sugar Ray back in the day.
Yeah, Sugar Ray whipped that ass, but he put up a good fight. Yeah, he put up a good fight. But let's get to it, man. Let's talk about what's going on today, man. So Loma's
Shit, man,
ducking.
is the fight gonna happen, man? That's what I want to know, man. Shakur Tank, is the fight gonna happen?
That's the fight everybody want to see. I saw Calvin today talking about it, and he made some good points. It's like Shakur got to come correct and understand. Like he's saying, niggas want to make $30 million off a Tank, but you're not bringing that. I'm saying that dynamic, that demographic to justify getting paid 30, and Tank ain't taking no pay cut. You hear me? So it's like and Shakur. The thing about Shakur is people know he could box. Like boxing fans know he could box, but he like that guy on the block back in the day with trash weed. It's like we'll tune in, we'll get some if ain't nothing available, we'll get it, but we ain't gonna pay for it, like pay for real for it. Like that's why he can't sell pay-per-view, but he has like free TV numbers. Like the boxing fans will tune in and watch him. He'll sell tickets in his
And
hometown.
that's interesting, right? About what you're saying about Shakur, man, because it's gonna be very interesting to find out, was it a bad thing not to take that deal with Top Rank? Because right now, I saw him at the Boots fight when I was at the Boots fight. When was that? Last week or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Whenever that was. Oh yeah, shout out to Boots and Bozy, man. Behind the scenes with them, man. Thoroughly enjoyed myself, man.
Shout
And
out to
people didn't
Boots.
notice Shakur was right there next to me when Boots was talking to him when he was telling, man, don't worry about what the fans saying and stuff like that. So yeah,
Yo.
that was kind of wild.
But Shakur, man, like he actually had, like, he's got the mouthpiece, he's got the personality to sell a fight, right? But at the same time, he's not backing it up. He's not backing it up with his fight game. Like in the ring, he's not cutting off the ring, he's not engaging. Even like his last fight, he wasn't letting his hands go. You feel me?
Shit, prime example. I'm glad you brought that up, right? Because you know how he was getting on the fans, or Twitter, right?
Getting on the
He,
fans, he says, fuck the fans. He said it more than once. Fuck the
but
fans.
I was going
That's
somewhere with
hilarious.
this. If you notice on his shorts that he's embracing this, man, with that Twitter thing, right? But here's the funny part to this. Remember how he was going hard tweeting. But soon as that Tank situation came up, it got real quiet, man.
I'm looking at it like he's negotiating. So I'm thinking like his people telling him, all right, get down. We're about to get you this fight. Or they're about to price him out of it. And like the thing, like I think like just like he fucked up, like he let Ryan Garcia rob him out of his Devin Haney win. That was supposed to be him that beat Devin Haney, not Ryan Garcia. He started thinking he was worth more than what he actually is. And let's keep it 100. He's a better boxer than Devin, but Devin is worth more than him.
Okay. Remember he was comparing himself to Floyd, right?
Ridiculous.
Okay. If that's the case, right? You really want this Tank fight? You gonna do what Floyd did when he had to fight Oscar? You gonna take everything that Tank says. You gonna have to agree to it.
Now you don't got to agree to everything. As long as they pay you
Then Floyd,
more than
then
what you be
Floyd or
making.
Floyd. Hold up, time out. If you comparing yourself to Floyd, right? Did Floyd or Floyd did not accept everything Oscar said in that contract?
But he also accepted his biggest payday.
Yeah. Again, Shakur know he gonna get his biggest payday.
Yeah, yeah. All
But he
facts.
can't be thinking he gonna get outrageous payday.
Nah, that's what Coach Calvin was saying. Like, you're not going to get $30 million off fighting Tank because, all right, two factors, right? Two African Americans fighting each other doesn't generate as much revenue, and that's just what the numbers say. And Calvin is right about that, right? And not only
That
that,
great
no,
point. He
like
said that
you're
on
not a
Fanon. That
superstar.
was, shout out to Fanon because that was a great point on that when he was talking about that on there.
But also, Shakur is not a superstar, right? Like I say, fight fans know about him because of his Twitter rants and his stuff. And you got Cam and everybody talking about you. You in Billboard now, all like this. People know you, but at the same time, when they watch the product, it's not entertaining to the casual fan. And the casual fan is what gets boxers paid. And that takes me to another thing. I saw Shakur on Cigar Talk talking about he's a flop commercially because black people don't support him. I'm gonna call cap on that. Black people hold their fighters to a higher standard. That's the thing. Black fight fans, they will appreciate the quality of the product. Feel me? Because, for example, he tried to say black people didn't support Floyd Mayweather. Cap. That's cap. Floyd Mayweather has a huge black fan base. Huge. And not only black boxing fans, casual fans across the board. And when I'm saying that, look at Tank Davis, also huge black fan base, but also beyond the black fan base, casual fans support him. And when I say that, I used to go to Floyd fights, and I can still go to Tank fights, and there's women in there. You could actually meet a bad chick at one of these niggas' fights. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shakur don't
Time out.
have that type of. I'm
Time
saying
out.
the casual
What?
black fighting fan,
Listen
men,
to what
women,
you
and
saying.
children are all coming
Time
to
out.
see you.
Time out. Listen to what you saying, right? Why you still talking about Floyd though? He ain't fighting no more.
Because he tried to compare himself to Floyd. Then he tried to say the reason he's flopping is because black people don't support him like they didn't support Floyd, which is cap. That's all cap. Black people support Floyd like crazy. It's the other people
No,
that tune
what
in
I'm
to watch
saying,
him lose. But it's
what
us
I'm
to
going.
show him his support. The same thing with
Nah,
Tank
I don't
Davis.
think y'all don't think you understand what I'm saying is where I'm going with this. Where I'm going with this is, man, we have a problem, man, with people passing the baton off to the next generation, man. You see that even in politics. You see what's going on. I hate to break that outside of what we're talking about, which is boxing, but you see it even in the political world. Like, oh, as old as these politicians and stuff are, they don't pass the baton off to the next generation. I see that also
Nah,
when it
fuck
comes
that.
to these.
Fuck that. Floyd need to keep making money if he can still make money. You see what he did for Tank? Tank is a superstar. Because Floyd put him down with the game. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Tank Davis is a superstar for two reasons. One is because he's an entertaining, like he
Where
is a
Floyd
real
picked that game
boxer.
up? Where Floyd picked that game up from?
Vince McMahon.
All right.
Yeah. So the thing is, Floyd put him on the second biggest. He put him as the co-main on the second biggest pay-per-view in the history of boxing, right? And not only that, when he did it, Tank delivered and delivered big time. So you can't like. I'm mad at Shakur for trying to use race as an excuse for him not letting his hands go, for him not cutting off the ring. You
Okay,
feel what
I'm
I'm
glad
saying?
you
That's
said
a
that,
cop
right?
out. That's a cop out.
That's
Nigga, like your man
now,
told his man told him that. Bud was
I
like,
was
nigga,
gonna
let
say
your
that. I
hands
was
go.
gonna say that. Now, when Bud, we saw that clip where Bud and Andre Ward was in the back saying, "Man, you ain't let your hands go." And he was trying to explain. I did. He said, "Nah, you was letting your feet was moving, but them hands wasn't letting go." And the way he was going at everybody that had that, I mean, he went at what Cam and Mace, Stack Five, shit, everybody. He went at everybody.
But that's good though.
for Bud.
That part is good. You want to go with all these niggas. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. When he says fuck the fans, right? All that shit is good because all right, look at a dude like AB, right? As long as you talking shit and everybody talking about you, you can always sell a fight. But he can't deliver the product. Like, he's not entertaining like Tank. And going back to what he said, like I say, black people support black fighters. We support them like crazy. Look at the ones who got support. They all superstars though. Tank Davis, Floyd Mayweather Jr. Let's go back. Roy Jones Jr. Let's go. We can keep going, man. Sugar Ray Robinson. You
No,
feel me?
Sugar Ray Leonard, nigga.
Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson. Go all the way back to Jack Johnson. We always supporting our fighters, but we only support the best, man. We don't support no bullshit, man. Like, we ain't gonna support you running around the ring and not letting your hands go. So don't ever use race as an excuse again. And like, Devin Haney fans right now is doing the same thing. They trying
How's
to
that?
use Ryan.
Okay.
They're trying to use Ryan's
Using
dumbass
your metrics.
rant
Using your metrics.
as an excuse for him
What
getting
you
his
say?
ass beat.
Hold
Him
up,
getting
time
his
out.
ass beat. And they're trying to say that Ryan only beat him because of PEDs. Ryan Ben had a Roy Jones left hook, knocking niggas out, knocking Bammers out since day one with that. He got a Roy Jones left hook, bro, and you couldn't avoid it. And why couldn't you avoid his left hook, Devin Haney? It wasn't PEDs. It's because you got a wonderful father who's a great businessman, but a horrible boxing trainer, son. That's a fact. Bill Haney's a horrible boxing trainer. I saw him on Mill City say that his plan for Loma was to get hit by Loma's left hand. What the hell is that? What the hell is that, Bill Haney? Like, and then when your boy was getting caught with the same punch in the Ryan fight, there was no adjustments. Y'all went in there,
Yeah,
wanted to
that
get
was
in
the
the middle of
problem.
the
But
ring
hold
and
up, time
slug
out.
it out
Remember
with him.
what the Tank say? What all Ryan got
Is a hook.
is that left hook. Why didn't you train for that left hook? You
Well,
was
what the
getting hit.
hold on,
He was getting hit from that from the first round.
exactly, because he went in there trying to beat Ryan up. It was personal. It wasn't a boxing match. That ain't what Devin do. But what did Tank also say, right? Tank said that he respected Ryan's power. Tank said he respected Ryan's power and he
Remember, he
prepared.
got caught. He got
Coach
caught with that
Kenny
left.
and
He
Coach
ate that.
Calvin
He ate that.
prepared Tank Davis to counter that left hook. And if you look at the knockout and the knockdown, that's exactly what he did. He went under that motherfucker hook and came up and lit Ryan's ass up. And that wasn't no PEDs. Let's keep it real. Stop using excuses and stop trying to say that the only reason y'all two is flopping because black people don't support y'all. Devin Haney, you ain't no what's that dude name that got his ass beaten Selma and became a black hero and a congressman? John Lewis. You ain't John Lewis, Devin Haney. You ain't, man. You didn't get your ass beaten Selma for black rights against racists. No, man. You didn't get your ass beat because Ryan had a billionth of a gram of ostarine in his system. You got beat up because you wasn't ready for the left hook. You went in there, thought you was gonna beat that man up, and you found out different. Now, yo, take your year off and come back. Come correct. Get another trainer because your dad ain't it. He's a wonderful father, though. He
What's
gave you a
gonna happen?
birthday cake after you got your ass whipped.
What's gonna happen when they go to 47?
He better not go to 47. And that's not. He been weight bullying people his whole career. You know what I'm saying? And like, if Big Floyd, he should have stayed with Big Floyd, man. I'm gonna keep it real. He should have stayed with the Mayweathers. They would have fixed all his flaws. Because Devin has everything to be a superstar, but he not delivering. He weight bullying. How you gonna be weight bullying and still be a pillow-fisted boxer, man? How you gonna do that? You doing that so you don't get knocked out. And you ran in there with a man who was your size, your age, and had more power than you. And you know why I want to bag off of that fight, the Garcia Haney fight? Because I sized it up. I talked to you about it. Everybody was saying, how'd you pick that? I watched Ryan Garcia get hit in the chin twice. Once by Luke Campbell, jump up, legs not shaky, finished him, right? I watched him get hit slam in the chin by Tank Davis, my nigga. Tank Davis. He jumped up, shook it off, and was ready to fight. Even though he quit because he knew that next knockout was going to be real. You know what I'm saying? Because Tank can actually box. He can box. Like, knocking people out, that's an art to that. That's the art of boxing. He knocking people out with his feet. Tank is knocking people out with his feet.
Have I not been telling you that Tank can box for years? Have I not been telling you that?
Everybody that know boxing know Tank can box. You feel what I'm saying?
I've been watching him. I knew.
And they talking about he take too many hits, whatever. The dude like to fight, bruh. But don't tell me he can't go side to side, up and under. You know what I'm saying? Cut off the ring. He had to hunt Frank Martin
No, that's
down.
funny. That's funny that you said that, right? I remember I used to ask Coach Calvin that question all the time. He said, "Man, this boxing, you gonna get hit, right?" Because it made me think about being up at Upton today with Coach Calvin, man, him with the kids. They ain't no head gear, man. They like to get hit, man. Hey, man, it is what it is. And if
Everybody
you
ain't put
notice,
that ain't for everybody
Jaleel,
though. That ain't for
Jaleel,
everybody.
I know, but it's funny, right? Because Jaleel is the same way. You got to remember, they had talking with Coach Kenny. They've been around Jaleel since he was 8 years old.
You talking about the real baby B Hop? The real baby B Hop? Jaleel Hackett. I'm looking at this dude, man. I'm seeing not that other dude, you know what I'm saying, from New York. Not him. That ain't no baby B Hop. Jaleel Hackett really is really that guy. He boxes like B Hop. That's
Let me
what he
tell you,
remind me
man.
of when I watch him
Let me
work,
tell
man.
you. I love the fight fans in Philly, man. Let me tell you why I love the fight. You know how we normally go to the fights, right? It be empty as hell, really, until it start getting to around the main event time, pretty much, right? Philly fans, man. I love Philly, man. They was there when the doors opened. They was there, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That joint was packed to capacity, man. But they was there. What I mean is they was there early, man. They was fight fans. Philly is a sports city anyway, though.
All right, let me ask you this. Since you in Philly, right? Since you on the Philly tip right now, right? What's up with Boots? Because we looking at Boots, right? Like I said, Ryan Garcia got a Roy Jones left hook, right? Naturally. Boots Ennis is the modern Roy Jones, but don't nobody know him, man. That nigga got no casual support. Everybody in the city of Philly know him. But yo, what's going on? Why don't everybody know Boots, man? Because Boots is a superstar who not
He will.
dude got over 30 fights.
I'll
He
say
got
this
over 30 fights and don't nobody know him. What's up with that?
again.
That's
He
a
just got.
crime.
He
How is
just got.
Jake Paul more
Nigga,
popular than Boots
is you
Ennis?
gonna listen to what?
All right, tell me, man. Tell me, man.
He just got with Eddie, man. So, with that being said, you can see with his first fight with Eddie, he packed out uh, the Wells Fargo Center, man.
I want to see him do it again. Like, why he ain't selling?
Yeah.
Boots
More
should,
than
Boots should be
likely.
selling pay-per-views, bruh. Yo,
But
how
here's
was
the
my
problem.
how was
I'm gonna tell you what the problem is, man. Look at the other champions at 47 right now. You got Mario Barrios. He's affiliated with who? The PBC side. You got Stanionis. He's also affiliated with what? PBC side. You got Brian Norman Jr. He's affiliated with Top Rank, man. So the problem is Boots gonna probably have to go up to 54.
bruh? I see a motherfucker out there, a dude out there who just
If not,
started boxing.
if
I
not, he
see a
gonna have to
dude.
go.
Hold on, check this out. Check this out though, right? I see a dude out there in London, across the pond, just started boxing. Is more popular than Boots Ennis. Ben Whitaker. Ben Whitaker. They call him the new Prince Nassim. We got a dude over here in America with over 30 fights under his belt. Is the reincarnation of Roy Jones. You know what I'm saying? Next level. He can bang with you. He can switch hit. He can dance on you. He can do
It's
whatever you
coming.
need. Why does
It's
he
coming.
have to fight Terrence Crawford to get popular? And he should already be popular, bruh. That's the
Again, it's
real
coming.
crime, bruh.
Again, it's who you was with at the time. He with Eddie now.
Who was he with that couldn't sell that?
Again, he with Eddie now. I'll just leave it at that. He with Eddie now. So
But how could you not sell that though? How could you not sell Boots Ennis? This dude is pure entertainment. I mean, across the board for real fight fans, for hardcore boxing fans, and for casual fans. Boots Ennis is a show, man.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Again, he with Eddie now.
We
Like
gonna
Jaleel.
see.
Like Jaleel. He with Eddie now.
Who was
And
Jaleel with at first?
more than likely, you're gonna probably see those two again as main event, co-main event. More than likely, again back in Philly because of the fact that it's sold out. Great fight fans up there. I ain't gonna lie, man. Again, I love it up there, man. To see fights, I'll definitely be back.
All right, so yeah, so all right, Boots, we all know that Boots is the real deal, and he's not being promoted properly, right? That's just a fact, right? But let's talk
In the
about cats.
past, you're going by the past because
Oh,
again,
okay, he
under
hasn't been promoted
under
properly.
Eddie, his popularity is big, man. I'm just saying.
I mean, I stop like I talk to a lot of casuals, man. You know, I'm the casual boxing fan, bro. People don't even know who Boots is, bro. I be saying like, yo, for real, how you not know this dude, man? Like it's crazy. It's crazy to me that
Because
you
he
say
needs
you
that
watch
fight. He needs
boxing
that fight.
but
He
don't know
needs
who
that
Boots
fight.
Ennis is.
He needs that fight. That's why he pressing the issue with the Crawford situation.
But then again, you got
More than
dudes.
likely, he can do this, right? He would the he would that he can probably because what's the belt that they going for this weekend coming up at the 154?
I don't even know, man. With the WBO, they going for Terrence Crawford, right?
Yeah, and I think the IBF also, right? If that happens, Boots can probably petition to try to go up to the 54 and do it that way. That don't mean Terrence Crawford going to be like yay, yay, nay, or whatever that. But I'm saying that can be the start of something, man. He got to do that because again, it goes back to who he gonna fight at 47 right now, man. They're gonna
It
wait
should
him
be
out.
like, bruh. Okay, so all right, let's talk about Tank Davis. Tank Davis could fight. Tank Davis could pull up at Home Depot and grab a day laborer, right? He's still gonna make. He's still gonna like get that bad. People gonna still watch, right? Because he got entertainment value. Boots Ennis got that same thing. He got that same thing.
I mean, again, you talking about Tank,
But I'm talking about Boots. You feel what
but
I'm
we
saying?
talking
And
about again, you talking about Tank who was under Floyd, who got stamped by Floyd.
that's all I wanted to hear. Yup, exactly. Exactly. Back to my original point. Back to my original point, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you sell these dudes, man. And I'm agreeing with you. I just wanted to hear, right? Because I just want to know who fumbled so bad that Boots got 30 fights and he not a casual, like casuals don't know him yet. He's got the perfect style for casuals to rock with.
I 100% agree.
Yeah, man. And like, okay, let's get back to Shakur, right? Shakur, what do you think's gonna happen if he takes this tank fight, man? What do you think's gonna happen? He takes the tank fight. What's gonna happen, bro? Because I'm gonna tell you what I think gonna happen. I
First
want
of
to know what
all,
you think.
first of all, this has got to be the next fight. The reason I say that, right? Tank side of things, you got Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny. Shakur side of things, you got his grandfather, you got Terrence Crawford, you got Andre Ward, man. So they gonna do everything they can to try to school him on how to beat Tank Davis, man. We know this. So it's gonna be a great chess match. Unfortunately, what I see in this match, unfortunately though, man, Tank just gonna be too much. Tank
All
can
right,
box also as well. Tank can box also as well. It's just going to be uh, how he sets it up as far as cutting the ring off on a Shakur that's going to be moving a lot.
all right.
And it's gonna be
So
interesting. And it's going to be interesting is if he going to take chances and let his hands go against a gorilla, a monster, a killer like Tank. I'm just saying.
all right, I'm gonna give you my prediction, right? If it happens, it's bad. It's bad for Shakur, right? Because all that's gonna happen is this. Ever since Shakur moved up at 135, that's when everybody started saying he was born. What else has been happening? Hand injuries. You know what I'm saying? He was in there with his last fight talking about, man, that dude was strong. Tank would have knocked that Bam out with no problem. So the thing I'm telling you right now, right? Shakur, like, he can box, but I'm not sure he's physically built for 135. He damn sure not built for 140. If he's already having hand troubles, right? And he not a defensive fighter like Floyd, who in the pocket, right? Floyd in the pocket. He catching, he parrying, he stepping, he counter pulling, he doing all. He not just jumping back 3 feet, right? Controlling distance like that. Tank gonna eat him up, man. Tank gonna eat him up. He gonna run for as long as he can, but we all know what's gonna happen at the end of the day. He gonna get hurt, bro. He gonna get knocked out. He
But
can't. And
but
even
here's the
even if
thing. Here's the
even if
thing.
he's
Tank.
successful, Even if he's successful at running for 12 rounds, jumping backwards and running and hugging and spinning off the ropes for 12 rounds, the judges ain't giving it to him. The judges ain't giving him that for winning like that. Because Tank is putting money in the bank, bro. They ain't gonna let you beat Tank by running around the ring.
Time out. Let's go back to the early rounds with Tank and Frank Martin, right? You saying that Shakur wouldn't take them chances that Frank Martin did. Is that what you telling me?
Okay, those early rounds, Frank
Yeah.
was actually fighting how Shakur was going to fight, but not as well as Shakur. You look at Tank was 1-2, jump back, he gets up on me, hug, turn off the ropes, 1-2, jump back, he gets up on me, hug, rinse and repeat, right? But Tank kept walking him down, and Frank started feeling the power, and then he's flinching again, like he was at the press conference. Now he's falling for the feints.
Who hits harder, Frank or Shakur?
I think Frank Martin hits harder.
Exactly. So in the beginning, Tank gonna start walking early.
That's what I just said. Like he gonna try to fight like Frank, but Tank is gonna walk through him, eat him up, man. It's gonna be all bad. Like it's gonna be all bad for Shakur, man. That's why I think he gonna duck. I think he gonna pull the same thing he pulled with Devin. It ain't enough money. Watch, watch. Because it's not. We want to see the fight, right?
But you said it gonna be a duck.
Is he gonna duck? Shakur gonna duck Tank. I'm telling you, my nigga. Shakur's gonna duck Tank Davis. Mark my words.
Okay,
because it's all bad.
If that's the case, that's duck number number 2. Lomo. Now, where does Tank go from there then?
He's put what did Tim Bradley say? Tank could smell the bitch in niggas, right? He could smell the bitch in these people. And now it's time.
Tim Bradley said that? For real,
Tim
man.
Bradley said that. So the thing is, right?
Oh, what?
Now that it's time, right? Tank is he's no longer with Floyd. Floyd is no longer having him fight the Mexican guy of the month, right? Tank is looking for that smoke. And people are ducking right now. Loma's 1. Watch, Shakur gonna be 2. And you think
it's so funny because Tank really don't call these people's names, Slim. He don't.
He is now, though.
Now he knocking on the door. They quiet as a motherfucker.
They hiding. They in the house. They got their mama answering the door. Their mama's answering the door for them.
They like, shut up, don't answer the door.
That's right. He ain't home. That's what their mama's saying. He ain't home.
He ain't home, Slim. He ain't home.
No, I'm telling you, bro. And it's gonna be the same. And like the only dude that's not afraid to fight him is Ryan Garcia, because Ryan is nutso.
I would say Pitbull, man.
Pitbull want to fight him. Pitbull do want to fight him, and that's a good fight. I was at that fight.
He might have to spin the block back, man, and do that Pitbull if all these mugs is ducking.
Yo, my man Aviator saying I'm bugging, but okay, we see. Hopefully I am bugging, bro. Hopefully I'm wrong because I want to see the fight. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see the fight. I want to see the fight.
I think he's gonna duck him, bro. He gonna duck him, man. All these dudes gonna duck Tank right now, man. Right, I'm telling you, bro. Devin Haney, you think he coming back after that ass whooping to fight Tank? I would respect it if he would. How you gonna get your respect back fighting Tank? Devin Haney, none of these dudes is gonna fight Tank, bro. They all scared right now, bro. I'm telling you.
I keep telling Pitbull, man. I keep trying to tell you.
Pitbull gonna be the only Pitbull and Ryan Garcia, the only 2 dudes that ain't afraid to Tank, man. I agree. Pitbull too little, and Tank fought him with a broke hand, right? Beat him with one hand, bro. I was at the fight, Aviator Cross. I'm telling you, I know you telling the truth.
We was there.
We was there. I know you telling the truth, but I also know it was a good fight. And I know Tank don't really want to fight this dude again because he treats trouble. So, all right, Pitbull is a little thick, hard head motherfucker. Tank is punching down. He broke his hand on Slim head, man. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't break it. He sprung it real bad. He ain't break it though.
Tank can't knock Pitbull out, but he can outbox him.
That's gonna be a tough little matchup with that little tough little mug.
You see that little nigga neck? You see his neck? You know what I'm saying? He doing the peekaboo. He coming in. He can't outbox Tank. All he gonna do is keep trying to press him, and that's
We
perfect.
gotta see.
Tank gonna
Oh,
keep
matter of
popping
fact,
him.
he on the card out there that you trying at the Terrence Crawford joint. I think he fighting Rilo out there. He on that
Who?
card. He on the Terrence Crawford card.
Pitbull on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a damn good card. That's a damn good card. But I'm telling you though, man, like I say, man, I hope I'm wrong. Bruh, Aviator Cross, Zed Brooks Media. I hope I'm wrong. But what I'm seeing is a bunch of scared fighters right now, man. Because Tank is knocking on doors. And these dudes don't want to fight him.
I just hope this, right? If you really want the Tank fight, you're gonna take the most money that you ever made. You know, whatever the most money you made, they're gonna pay you a little bit more than that. You gotta bet on yourself, Slim. That's what I'm just saying. You can't be thinking like, oh man, I want 30, 70. No, you better take whatever they give you, just like Floyd had to do with Oscar De La Hoya, man. So if you really want this fight, knowing now it's you in the driver's seat to get it. Loma
That's it.
out. Loma
What's
out.
what's the difference though? Floyd knew he could beat Oscar De La Hoya. Floyd knew he could beat out. Yo, what up, L? Got L in the chat. What's up, my nigga? Yo, Floyd knew, like, Shakur don't know he could beat Tank Davis. I don't care what he say out his mouth.
That
That's
would be
what his
close,
mouth say.
man. That's the smartest thing Tank ever did, man, was them damn clauses, man. This chestnut checkers, man, because he said how these mugs be rehydrating.
And that's another thing. So Tank is 5'5", right? Fighting at 135. Started at 126, right?
You
This
said
dude,
5'5". Nah, he probably shorter than that, dog.
exactly. This little nigga is cleaning up boxing. Right? You got right now generations of weight bullies coming in. You walking around at 185 pounds, but you want to fight a dude that's 135 pounds. Guess what? Tank got the answer for you. Okay, you want to come down here to fight me? Fight me. I'll fight you, right? But you ain't gonna blow back up to 170 on me. Nah. You fighting at the lightweight, you're gonna be a lightweight.
Yeah, I
He's
like
he's
that.
he's beat
And you
yo,
get
he cleaning up weight
and you
bullies.
getting away in the next day before the fight that morning.
He's cleaning up the sport like that, man. He fights clean, right? And he's cleaning up the weight bullies because he got the answer for you. If you a weight
Okay,
bully, come
okay.
see me.
Now, hold up. Avatar Cross, you know damn well if he would have fought like Loma, it ain't gonna be no clauses. They both at the same weight. They're both the same. But nah, he do that for the people that like the weight bully.
Exactly. He not gonna let you weight bully him, man. Like that's the thing. If we talking boxing, and they got weight classes for a reason. And if you want to come down to bully the lightweights, guess what? I'm still gonna fight you, and I'll even let you blow up. But you ain't blowing all the way back up to 170 when we fighting at 135. How that sound? Nah, son. Nah, son. That ain't good.
Then old
You
boy
can't
talking
blow
about
back up
old
to
school
160.
gladiator. Hold up. Old boy talking about old school gladiator. If we want to do that, then we go back to same day weigh-ins.
Then
I'm
why?
just saying.
Then
I'm
why
just
even have
saying if
weight
y'all they ain't
classes?
trying to do that shit. Same
Then
day
why even have
weigh-ins.
weight classes? Why even have weight classes then? If you're gonna let niggas come in and talk about their gladiator, you don't even need weight classes then, right?
Greatest middleweight right here, man. Stayed at his weight the whole career.
Oh, what they
Hey,
saying right? What they saying right now? Loma done. I agree. Loma done. Loma
yeah.
is done.
I mean,
Yeah, I
yeah,
agree.
I moved on for that. You haven't heard me say nothing about that.
He ducking the smoke. You know what I'm saying? He don't want it because he knows what's gonna happen. And mark my words, Shakur Stevenson knows he's gonna. Okay, so break it down like this, right? If you a young fighter and you know your next fight is against a dude who could literally end your career, right? Because if you get knocked out, your career is over. As far as you not getting those paydays no more, you will effectively become a journeyman, right? That's what's gonna happen. You
Nah.
gonna
That's too
cash
far.
out.
Nah, man. That's too far. You saying
What
that
happens?
you're gonna be a journeyman because of get knocked out?
Yep. If you get knocked out in spectacular fashion against Tank Davis, you're a journeyman at this point. Because they ain't coming to see you now. They damn sure ain't gonna come see you if you were laid out cold, like sleeping, snoring, the doctor putting the smelling sauce under your nose. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around, you got the towel on your neck. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you
No,
saying Frank?
don't let him get up yet. No, stay down there. Stay
So
down
you
there.
saying
Stay down.
Frank
Don't
ain't
get
gonna
up
get
too
no more
fast.
fights? You saying Frank ain't gonna get no more fights?
Frank ain't Shakur. Frank ain't running his mouth and talking all that shit on Twitter.
Oh, you saying the shit talkers?
And what is Frank ever gonna be a superstar? Nah, not no more. He got knocked the fuck out, man. This week, and you were talking about today, right? Floyd set a standard. You could take your L, but get it knock slam out. It's a difference.
Oh, you bringing up what we talking about off camera?
Yo, you could take your L, but if you get knock slam out, it's a wrap.
Oh shit.
You could take an
Yo,
L.
these are some vicious knockouts, dog. I ain't gonna lie, man. This shit is crazy, man.
It's
I mean,
levels to losing.
I mean, yeah, I mean to get, for the ref to stop it or something, but when you get viciously knocked out, man, that joint is like, oof.
What my man saying? Shakur had skill, but that power in Tank hands is dangerous. I agree.
You know who I want to see for real, though? I want to see AB and Peter Dobson, man. Man, the build up to that show would be crazy, man. Both of them some shit talking mugs, man. That'd be good.
Man, AB is officially a sideshow at this point, bro.
He officially done.
He picked the wrong fight, right? Ain't no way you're gonna get your teeth knocked out of your mouth by a nigga who was walking around with a puppet of you, right? You know what I'm saying? Blair the Flair card, right? He should have fought Ryan Garcia and taken that L. Like AB the type of nigga that got to take L's to names, right? He should have even fought Rolly. Fighting Blair the Flair card was a bad mistake. His shit's done right now, bruh. AB done, bruh.
I'm telling you, that dude Peter Dobson gonna get another fight, man. That dude that fought Jaleel, he gonna get another.
True, my man, Truth Muller, you right. AB been a joke, but not in the terms of the numbers. AB could always sell a fight, even after he got his ass whipped. The way he talks shit, that's Shakur got that, right? Shakur got that too. And that'll be a huge epic fail if his career goes the way of AB because he fought Tank and got knocked slam out. And I ain't even gonna say it's too early because they're in the same age bracket. Them two niggas came up together. One just went to the Olympics and the other one did.
Here's the thing with that Shakur situation, man. He better figure out a way how to get that Tank fight. Because you turned down that deal with Bob and Top Rank, what was that? A 5-fight deal, 15 mil or something like that, 3 mil a fight, whatever that was, 5-fight, 15 mil, 3 mil a fight, right? You talked to Eddie. You already heard Oscar said, "Nah, we don't want him."
So because he don't sell, and that's my point. He'll sell on free TV.
So if you don't get the Tank fight, was it a bad call? Now you're gonna have to go back to Top Rank. More than likely, if you do that, Bob's gonna lower the number.
It's good for him still, because he's still talking enough shit. Everybody know him now, right? But he's labeled as boring. But they'll still tune in, right? They'll still tune in. They ain't gonna tune in like they do for superstars. But once he gets knocked slam out, like, okay, so if he does take the Tank fight, he has no choice but to run for his life. And I mean, like, yo, I had somebody tell me once, man, Shakur got more interviews than punches thrown, right? He got to do that. He got to run. He literally got to get in there and run, man. Because if he don't, he going down, bro. Or he got to do what Ryan did, which is quit. Go out on your knee. Because Ryan knew what was about to happen. He was about to end up on a stretcher.
My bad. I was looking at your boy Avatar was like your man Shakur 3-division champion. What you got to say about that?
Yes, dude, 126, 130. Now he had 35. Since he came to 35, he's been having problems. He just said his hands was hurt again. He said both hands was hurt this time. He's not letting his hands go. He's already said on record that these guys are strong at 35. You feel what I'm saying?
Hands are small. He got them brittle hands, man.
Bruh, you hear what I'm saying though, right? Now he's at 35 and now he's having problems. So Tank ain't the guy that you really. Is no way he beating Tank. If I'm hearing this.
Yeah, no response on that, Joe. Yeah.
I'm just telling a fact. He's been having problems. Like when AB went to 47, he was never the same.
What you say? What?
Run for his life. My man is right. He went to run for his life.
Hell yeah, he gonna have to run for it, man. Tank different, dog.
And Tank is gonna keep walking him down. He gonna
Remember
keep
when
like
I remember
he gonna
remember
jab
when
and
I went
jump,
out to
jab and
Vegas?
jump.
Remember when I went out to Vegas and I was at the Devin Haney's camp in that morning, and in the afternoon I was at Tank's camp, and I told you, man, it was differences what I saw, man. Tank a
Man,
different animal, man. I tried, man. Hey, man.
Devin still got a shot, because what Devin showed me is he got heart, right? He got heart. The only thing he don't got is the right trainers. He don't got the right team, man. He got a good business team, but he don't
Tank
got a
don't call,
good
man.
fight
Hold
team.
up, time out. Tank don't call nobody out, Slim. But once you
He
sign, y'all, he whooping your ass. That's how it works with Tank, man.
nah. You wrong. His last fight is all he was calling everybody out. Like, look at my videos. I got the videos. They were naming names. They went down a list. He even
Oh,
said yes to Floyd. He
oh,
said he'll fight. He said he'll
my
fight. He said,
bad, my bad.
yeah.
I ain't see this shit. I ain't see this shit, Slim. I ain't see it.
But
I
that's
ain't
what
see
I've
it.
been saying. Now that he's calling people out, niggas can't. They turn into Scooby Doo. Like, oh, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening. That's what Loma did. And what I'm telling you, Shakur knows, man. Shakur knows.
Oh,
I hope I'm wrong.
my bad. I ain't see that shit. I ain't know, man. Oh, that's why these moms quiet out here right now. they
Niggas is
quiet.
running. It's when he's knocking on niggas' door, and they be at home, and he knocking on their door. Their mama's answering the door, talking about they ain't home. That's what's happening right now, bruh. It's gonna be hard for Tank to find a fight, because niggas is gonna want to cash out off the Tank fight. They gonna want to cash out. So
You know,
who does it? I'm talking big names.
if I'm Tank, I'm talking to Turk Al Sheik, man. I'm getting me one of them deals, man.
I mean,
I'm getting a deal.
I don't know what's up with that. I don't
Listen,
know.
if Top Rank gets a deal, that made a deal with him for that what's that, the Radia season that I was talking about, for that, Top Rank did it, Golden Boy did it. Shit, man, you better try to jump in on that.
But apparently Tank is eating well, because he's doing business well. He's not coming to the negotiation thirsty, right?
Now,
And that's how you
I
do it.
100%, hey man, I 100% agree on that. It's
So
it's it's a thing between eating well and eating
all right.
fabulous.
So let me ask you this then.
Sensational.
So let me ask you this then. Are you saying that Turkey Al Sheik is the only one that can give these scared niggas enough money to say, fuck it, I'll fight Tank? Because it ain't Tank side, it's the opponent side. Like $6 million, for example, right? $6 million is not enough for Shakur to say goodbye to his career, because he got knocked slam out.
According to you, man, he gonna be bobbing and weaving and moving all night for 12 rounds. Didn't you say that?
I said that's what he's gonna have to do. He's gonna have to do that. Yes.
But
But the
does it
thing
again?
is, when you in there with Tank Davis, can you do that? Just because you have to do it don't mean you can do it. I'm not sleeping on Shakur, bro. I'm telling you, like, the dude is a great boxer. I know he's nice. I'm talking about him against Tank, though.
Hell yeah,
Tank in particular.
again. We not saying he not nice, man.
Shakur is nice.
We
Like,
say it as a casual for somebody. We speaking for casual boxing, right? You bring people to the house and they fall asleep on the fight, yeah. You be like, God damn, yeah. I mean, what can you do? That ain't my fault.
bro, I'm telling you, man. Like, yeah, say if you want free TV at the bar, right? Because they got ESPN, they don't got to pay for the pay-per-view. Like, you making more money off beer and chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, people ain't gonna pay you $5 to get in there to see
Nah.
Shakur fight. Like, a fact, man. They not. Nobody gonna pay to see this dude fight, man. He's like the youngin'
But
back
see,
in the day with trash weed.
okay. Here's the thing. He understands, right, that he knows he's not the A side. He's already publicly said that. Now what you gotta do is decide, man, is the money that they're gonna offer you enough?
That's what I just said.
Yeah, I know. We in agreement on that.
Yeah. And $6 million, like he got offered more than that to re-sign with Top Rank. And one fight, $6 million, and you get knocked slam out. You ain't getting that same offer no more. That's what I was saying. Now you a journeyman. You
Nah,
know what
yeah,
I'm
you wouldn't
saying?
be a journey. Nah, you wouldn't be a journeyman. I mean, you got beat by Tank. Fuck it.
You got
You
no,
still
no, no.
jump. You still jump. Still other belts out there. Jump back in the rotation.
But you're
See,
not
that's
gonna
the
be making the
problem.
same
See,
money.
that's the problem, man. That Floyd factor is messing boxing up right now. Like I said, love Floyd, man, with his career, man. But that Floyd factor with that zero joint, man, is messing stuff up, man.
All right, check it out. This is what I'm saying, right?
You know,
He'll
do you know?
he'll
Fun
still
fact,
make money, but the checks won't be as big.
fun fact. Did you know? I think Tommy Hearns and Sugar Ray, the first time they fought, they was like 21 and 23.
That's a completely different era. You can't compare it.
My point is, man, they fought.
Completely different era, bruh.
L's gonna happen in boxing, man. Part of life. That's life. You gonna take L's, man. Shit.
It's completely
That's the
different era
problem, man.
though.
That's the problem with these damn sports, man. They be giving participation trophies and shit, man. What the hell? What the hell is that?
It ain't. It's about how you lose, right? Back in the Sugar Ray era, it was different. Today, it's about how you lose. So you could take a L and still bounce back, but getting knocked, slam out, changes everything. You'll never be the same after that either. Physically, financially, none of that's ever going to be the same.
Hold up. Didn't Duran get knocked out?
Yeah, later in his career by Tommy Hearns, yeah. But he
Did
didn't get
did
knocked
did
out when he fought Sugar Ray Leonard.
did
When he
did
fought
didn't
Sugar
Tommy
Ray Leonard, he was a young lion.
didn't Tommy Hearns get knocked out by Hagler?
Yeah, in a mega fight, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a different era, bruh.
Shit happens. That's part of boxing. That's what I'm saying, man.
I agree with you, but I'm also saying you got to look at
I
the
get your
era.
point. I get your point. Those were it happened in mega fights. This shit can't happen in the lower tier of your career. You getting slammed out like that, huh? That's what you saying?
No, but Shakur and Tank is a mega fight.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, again, what's the problem? Like I said, I go back to what I just said. Then he can bounce back and keep it moving.
He won't be getting $3 million a fight if he gets knocked slam out.
Of course, you got to build your way back up the ladder again. That's part of it. Everybody know that's part of the game.
That's what I'm saying. But at the same time, he needs to go back down to 130 because 135 is too much for him. That's another thing.
He already said it was too hard to make 30.
Man, like I'm just saying what I'm seeing, man.
But I'm
At
just saying what
35,
I'm
he's having
saying. The
problems.
face too fat to make that goddamn 130, man. Shit, I don't
Okay,
know.
let me see this.
He probably go to 40.
You've been
Probably
watching
go to 40
Shakur, right?
next year.
You've been watching Shakur, right? Is he the same fighter at 35 that he was at 30?
Nah, I agree with that.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And the fighter he is at 35 is not the same guy that could beat Tank. And yo, for real, and if Tank I'll say, I put it like this: if I'm Tank, right, and you want to just be like evil with it, right? Be like, man, I'll fight you and I'll give you 10 million, but you got to fight me at 40. Forget about it. Because Tank can go to 40. Shakur's having problems at 35.
No, that's what I'm saying. Why would you do that? Nah, you stay at 35.
If you want to play chess with, okay, so if you insisting on more money, I give it to you, but it's got to be at 40. That way I know I'm knocking your ass out.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I'm Tank. Nigga,
Exactly. You ain't
35.
got to do that.
Nah,
But the
I
thing
ain't got to
is,
do it. If I'm selling out arenas and that, nigga, you need me more than I need you at this point.
I agree.
Right now, you solo dolo. You a free agent. You out there by yourself, man. Because remember, again, I told you was at the fight with Eddie when I was there at the Boost joint.
But what Tank gonna do if all these niggas keep ducking them though?
Again, what did we just say?
Shakur ain't gonna fight him for 6 million.
No. What did we just say? It don't matter who Tank fight. He gonna sell out.
But if it ain't Turkey out of Sheik, how long is Amazon Prime gonna be like? You know what I'm saying? I'll have you fighting this dude and that dude, and none of these dudes are big names. They want names. And every time he's saying I want a name, they're gonna if they keep ducking, or they price themselves out of the fight. That's why I'm agreeing with you. He may need Turkey Al-Sheikh to give these dudes enough money to, you know what I'm saying, cash out on. Because Tank ain't taking no pay cut.
Nah. And see, that's the point, man. The reason they have to go over there, man, because they not, like Tank said, the reason they go there is because they don't sell here. Tank sells here. He ain't got to go there.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you
But when
want
it
me,
comes to the big names, though,
you want me over there, nigga, double up the money.
Okay, what was his biggest pay-per-view? 1.4 million, right? Buys. Who was that against? A name. Now what you gonna do if all the names is ducking?
You got to throw enough money out there.
Bingo. That's what I've been saying. That's all I'm saying. You got to give these dudes enough to cash out.
But that's what I'm saying. If you got to get Turk Al-Sheikh involved with that. But if right now, if he's not involved. He's not involved. So with that being said, you have to take whatever the team tell you, man. I'm sorry, whatever your highest payday plus a little bit more, take that and keep it moving.
And get back to my original point. Get ready for a whole bunch of niggas like the dude with Lomachenko just did. Think about it. Think about it. They all gonna do what Loma did. And if you look at it for real, everybody trying to say Loma an old man now, right? Loma old man. Loma had a lot of amateur fights. I give him that. But he's only had 18. How many? 18 professional fights?
But he ain't had no trash, man.
He had 18 fights.
Go to BoxRec and look at his opponents. Go
He had
to his
18.
opponents.
Not a fight is a
Nah,
fight.
we gotta
A
look.
fight is a fight, my nigga.
Look
He
at
had
his
18 fights
opponents. Look
with
at
no
that.
headgear and 8-ounce gloves. Tank
Look
got
at
30 fights. 30
look at his,
fights.
it don't matter. Look at the opponents
Who
that
has more
Loma
wear
had.
and tear on their body? Who has more wear and tear on their body? Tank Davis, bruh.
In your early career, you knocking niggas out in 1 minute.
Coach Calvin was putting Tank. I look at this box rec. He was putting Tank in the ring in his early career with dudes who some dudes had like 60 fights and he had 4 fights.
Again, what I'm saying is, look at the rankings of the fighters that Loma was fighting. That you say he only had 18 fights. Okay, that's the same thing with Teofimo Lopez. He ain't got but 13 fights. But look at the people he was fighting.
A punch is a punch. Tank's style, he takes punches to collect data, to size you up, figure you out, open the door, and shut it on your ass, right? That's what Tank does, right? His style, he takes more physical damage every fight. He just got a hell of a chin, right? Lomachenko, his style is footwork, right? He's moving, he's fancy. I'm saying he does it pretty. He don't got no real power, but he'll still finish you. And it's like he doesn't take as much damage as Tank has taken, right? And he's only got 18 fights. Tank got 30, bruh. That's 12 more fights in 8-ounce gloves with no headgear. So who's really the old man here? It's almost like the flip side. It's almost like the flip side.
What damage you talking about?
Punches, taking punches.
He said shit. It's
Thank
the
you.
Upton way, nigga. They
That's
eat
what I'm
punches, nigga.
saying. So you agreeing with me? So you agree with me? So Tank actually has more damage. Loma's 36, but Tank has actually been in more professional fights with no headgear, 8-ounce
Okay,
gloves. Listen to me.
what's your point, nigga?
Loma is not too old to be fighting Tank. He's ducking him.
Nigga don't. If he ain't got it in him to fight no more, he ain't got it in him.
He ain't got it in him. That's a heart check, nigga. That's a heart check.
Again, that means it's time to get out. I ain't mad at the motherfucker if that's what he want to do.
And why don't he want to fight? And why it ain't because he's too old. Because Tank got more professional fights. It ain't because he's too old. Tank 30.
That means you gotta go. How old is it?
Tank 30 years old, bro. Tank 30 years old with 30 fights.
Loma. I know. How old is Loma right now?
36.
Exactly, man.
Well, how many professional fights?
Man, he been fighting since he was a kid, man.
How many professional fights with no headgear and 8-ounce gloves? How many of those?
It don't matter, man.
That don't matter.
If the man don't want to fight, he don't want to fight. I don't care.
Did you just say that don't matter?
The motherfucker don't want to fight. He don't want to fight, man. I don't care.
That's the heart check. But what I'm telling you is his excuse, or not his excuse, the excuse that his fans are making. Is it legitimate?
Man, old boy can try to make you go to box rec. He don't have no more than 18 or 19 fights, my man.
Nah, he don't. He don't got more than 18 fights. I'll go to box rec right now. Hold on.
And while you on there, call out the fighters he was fighting and they records.
No, he fought some beasts. But he
Gary
also
Russell Jr. was his goddamn third fight, wasn't it?
But he was a lot bigger than Gary Russell Jr. He was also a lot bigger than Guillermo Rigondeaux. he's 18-3 with 12 knockouts.
Okay, 21 fights. Okay.
No. He's yeah. Okay. 18 wins. My bad. He got 18 wins. There you go.
Okay, 3 more fights than I thought. Okay.
Yeah, so I stand corrected. But at the same time,
No. I want to get corrected too, oh man, who he fought.
I mean, he got names on there. All right, go to it. He was way too big for Guillermo Rigondeaux. He beat his ass. Linares gave him that work. Like, that was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he got names on here. He fought T.O., Luke Campbell. Oh, yeah, he fought Pedraza after Tank knocked Pedraza the fuck out. You feel what I'm saying? So it's he got names on here. But all I'm saying is he hasn't taken as much physical damage in the professional ring as Tank. So all that he too old is bullshit.
He don't want to fight no more.
He don't want to fight Tank, nigga. Let's keep it real. He don't want to fight no more. He don't want to fight Tank.
Oh man, I'm not gonna put that on that man like that, man.
He don't want to fight Tank.
He
don't want to fight Tank. That's all it is, bro. Bump all that. He too old. That's bullshit. He don't want to fight Tank, man. You need to say it what it is.
I mean, it is what it is. All right, fuck it. He don't want to fight Tank. I already said this shit. I don't care, man. I want to see Tank and Shakur anyway. I want to see Tank and Shakur. Fuck it.
It's supposed to be Tank Lomachenko, then Tank and Shakur.
Man, Loma done, man.
My man say Tank fights bums. Bruh. Professional fighters would disagree with you, man. As anybody that's actually been in the ring with Tank, sparred with him, seen him box, they all respect that man. They say he is who he says he is.
That's why I'm laughing, man. I've actually seen them spar. I've seen them spar. Oh man. Yeah. Oh.
And yo, my man, check this out. What he's saying. He say, and Tank don't want to fight Shakur. That's cap. Tank knows he could beat Shakur, bro. It's the other way around. Shakur knows if he fights Tank right now, he's getting knocked out.
I heard right there. That's fun. That's real funny right there, man.
Bro, Shakur been at 35 now for what, 2-3 fights? How many fights he been at 35? About 3 fights now, right?
Yeah.
And he already saying 2 of them fights. So far at 35, he's had like the lowest amount of punches thrown in a professional fight in history.
That must be his cousin. That must be his cousin.
And now he's saying his last fight,
cousin right there.
Both of his hands was hurt. He's saying both of his hands, why he didn't let his hands go. And then I heard, man, all I do is watch boxing and edit videos, man. I'm telling you straight up. I know what these niggas are saying. And he's also saying that, like, he was punching my man's his last fight. He's like, yo, that dude was strong, man. He was strong. Tank would have knocked him out, bro. Tank would have knocked that dude out, and he'll knock Shakur out if Shakur don't run. So what I'm saying, Avatar, is this. Shakur is not strong enough for 35, yet alone strong enough for Tank Davis at 35. That's all I'm saying. So that means he's going to duck Tank. He's either going to duck Tank by pricing himself out or take the money because of his ego and run all night. Either way, he gonna lose. That's what I'm saying. And Shakur is a beast. Nah, my brother, he's saying Tank is a punch. Nah, bro, Tank is a boxer, bro. He's a boxer puncher. Like, if you really look at Tank, like he's boxing, bro. He not just there to knock you out. What you saying, Zed? What you saying on that, man? He's saying Tank is a puncher and Shakur is a boxer. Yo, seems like Zeb done timed out. But yo, I'll answer all y'all questions, man. Let me know. Let me know. How you gonna keep him on the outside and you ain't got no power? Avatar. How you
My bad, man. I had to pay the phone. I had to pay the phone bill and come
Hey, yo,
back.
check this out. Check this out. My man is saying that Shakur gonna keep Tank's little ass on the outside and wait for his mistakes. What did Tank tell Blue Blood? How you gonna keep me off you if you ain't got no power? Huh? How you gonna keep me off you if you ain't got no power? Shakur ain't gonna keep him off of him, bruh. He gonna have to run and hug. Run, hug, and run. Yeah, Mario. I want to see Haney come back and fight Tank. I want to see that.
Well,
but I think Ryan exposed
here's
him.
the problem with that. Devin Haney is big, man. Bro, I already told you that. I already told you that. He big, man. And where they gonna fight at? What weight they gonna fight at?
Bruh, Devin Haney is big and soft.
It don't matter what weight you gonna decide to fight at.
And by saying soft, I mean like his chin and his punching power. It ain't there. He don't got the punching power to keep Tank off of him, and he don't got the chin to stand up. And I will fight him. Tank will beat him at 40. Especially when he put that rehydration clause on and tell Devin, you ain't coming in 25 pounds overweight, bro.
Bro, he can barely make the 40, man. He gonna have to go to 47.
That means he ducking.
He go to 47, man. It's a wrap.
That means he ducking.
So from what I see, he might just be done, man, with boxing, man. You never know, man. Be honest.
So we heard it here from Zed Brooks Multimedia. Devin Haney is done. Ryan Garcia has effectively taken Devin Haney out of boxing.
No, hold up, no. Slim, I ain't say that bullshit, Slim. I say he might be done based on the fact, man. You know, he got money, young, man. You know, after that ass whooping, man, you can't come back soon.
So that it's official. It's official. That's a direct quote. Devin Haney is done. Ryan Garcia has taken him out of boxing, according to Zed Brooks Multimedia.
Nah, see, there you go. See, that's some bullshit right there. That's bullshit, Slim. I ain't say that shit.
I'm fucking with you. Yo, man. I know you interviewed the man in his house, man. I know y'all got a relationship. I know that, man.
Pause. No, we don't.
Hey, that's right. The Diddy pictures. I'm an OG, man. I don't play the pause game, man. Like I don't be thinking those thoughts when I say stuff. I mean what the dictionary says it means. Like, I'm an OG, man. Like I don't play that pause game, bro. Because my mind isn't on that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you know I'm involved with sports, man. I'm around youngins all day, man. I gotta say Paul, man. I'm dealing with these youngins all day, man.
I deal with these youngins too, and I tell them straight up, listen, young, I don't play that Paul shit, because like my mind ain't there. Like they training y'all to think like that. It's reverse psychology. It's like reverse psychology. Like, you can't even say nothing without saying pause. It's reverse psychology. The fact that you saying pause on all of that already says that they got your mind and you thinking like that.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga. They ain't got shit.
That's a fact, man.
Nigga, you was talking about man, damn, hating relationship. Whoa, nigga, no, nigga. No.
I mean, there are all types of relationships.
I just went to the younger house. I went to the younger house and got an interview, man. Shout out to Bill for that, man. Real talk.
Like man, people have business relationships. You know what I'm saying? People have family relationships. I mean, like I'm going with the dictionary saying here, man. Not
I
the
feel
pause game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Avatar is programming. They programming these niggas, man. They programming them, man.
hey
Yo,
man, fuck.
I get Cam and Mace. That's their thing. It's funny with them. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I watch their show. It's all good. But they are programming niggas. Like that's what they're doing, man. They're programming a whole generation to think that crazy shit.
Oh shit, man! I can't believe I'm fucking up at 2:00 in the morning, Slim.
It's only 11 o'clock out here on the west.
Oh yeah, yeah. Man, I hope you get them credentials to that joint, Slim. I know, man. You're gonna do your thing up in there, man. I hope you get them joints.
Hey, bro, who I've been saying is the best fighter in the game for like the past 10 years and more, man.
Hey man, real talk. You called it, Slim, because you said Crawford was gonna beat Spence. Man, I was like, damn,
But I've
man.
been saying that for over a decade. I've been saying Terrence Crawford is the best fighter in boxing, and people
You
don't know
called
who
it.
he is. And that's what I'm saying now about Boots. Now I'm saying that about Boots. People don't even know who he is, man. It's crazy.
That's why he got it. Crawford got to give him a shot, man. Go on and give a young boy a shot, man. Go on and give him a shot, man.
Now, see, I give Crawford a pass because he put in so much work. He about to be 38 years old, right? And he looking for some cash out.
Hold up. He about to be what?
How old is Crawford? 37?
Nah, man. He can't be no 38. Hey,
Yeah,
anybody?
he
I
is.
know somebody. Crawford
How,
ain't 38. He
how
got to
old
be
is but
younger than that.
Crawford like 37, 38, man.
Nah, man. He ain't that old, is he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is, man.
Look that up. Look that up.
I'm about to look it up.
That said, that's a New York thing in general.
Yeah, they been programmed them niggas, man. I'm too old to start playing that game, bruh. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, it ain't the. He said he feel like Crawford don't want to ruin Boots. I don't see that.
I agree. Because he respect the young king. He respects the young king. He like, man, because he's 36. My bad, he's 36. He'll be 37 in September.
I see this a lot, right? They say Tank take a lot of punches, Boots take a lot of punches. You know what it is, right? Because I'm right here in the East Coast, right? That's the East Coast thing. Bang! These youngers bang early, man. No head get in the gym. They bang. This a
That's that.
banging area, East Coast, man. Philly, New York, DC, Baltimore. They bang, man.
I respect boxing. I'm cool with a bang. I'm cool with niggas banging. I'm saying, I guess that's a pause too, right? You saying they bang, you should,
Nah,
but you know what I'm saying?
no, man.
Yeah,
I ain't saying all that shit, man.
yeah. But I'm just saying, like, Rock'em Sock'em Robots, right? Rock'em Sock. It's entertaining, but I respect boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
Tank,
get that. Okay,
like
again,
Tank gets hit with a purpose. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's how he can box, but he loves to fight. And he's not just getting hit randomly. He's sizing you up. He's judging your power. He's judging your timing. He's seeing your patterns. He's collecting data. And more times than none, he's going to figure you out, and then it's a wrap.
I'm looking at the comments, right? Boots ain't gonna get hit like that against Crawford because he know the level of opponents, man. Come on, man.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I got Terrence Crawford beating Boots in a close fight. I got it. But the thing is, for Terrence Crawford, is more beneficial
At
to
what weight? At what weight? Because at
at
what weight?
54 or 47.
Shit, get out. Give me that Boots at 54.
Terrence Crawford's a different. We're gonna see coming up on the third. We're gonna see. I want to see him at 54. But like he's naturally strong. He's a natural athlete. He
You
can
right.
fight. He's
You
one of
know
the only
what?
boxers that
Time
can
out.
fight
Time
MMA.
out.
He's one of the
You
only
right.
boxers that can fight MMA, bro.
Time out. You right about something, right? This is something that people didn't realize. Bud had that wrestling background. If anybody know anything about wrestling, man, that's probably if to be involved with the sport of wrestling, man, that's probably one of the most intense sports to be involved in, man. Bud was deadlifting 400 pounds? He's
Yeah,
strong,
yeah.
man. He's strong. And I didn't take that into account of going against Spence, man. So you was 100% on and accurate when it came to the analysis of that fight, man. That's why I lost against you and lost my money.
And I'm telling you right now, and see, Bud he's a different beast, man. And so, right now, I think, I don't think Boots could beat him. I think Boots would give him a hell of a fight, though.
Okay, I want you to say, remember now. We saying all this about Bud, right? Shakur spars with Bud, right?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Why he don't let his hands go? You mean to tell me what are you doing against Bud and sparring? That's my question.
Nobody knows.
Because
We're not in those sessions. Sparring can go one of many different ways. You know that.
what I'm saying is he putting the press on him, or is he babying him in the sparring? That's what I want to know.
We don't. We only if you're
Because
privy to those sessions would you know.
because your sparring has to equate to what you show in the ring. And the shows in the ring, you don't want to let your hands go. So what are you showing in sparring?
Put it like this. Like I said before, I hate to sound like a broken record, right? He's not letting his hands go at 135. I've watched Shakur fight. This not letting his hands go is a new thing. That's a fact, bruh.
No, it's interesting. I saw this thing. One of the podcasters was talking about how Shakur likes to spar the people before he fights them. Have you ever heard that? Like everybody
Yeah.
he fought that.
That but the thing is, he tries to spar everybody though. He don't duck no smoke in sparring. He don't duck Shakur. I never said Shakur duck smoke. I say he's ducking smoke right now against Tank because that shit can go tragically left.
So, do you think what happened, what they said happened? Remember, Coach Kenny said he got the molar knocked out his back tooth, man. Remember on Mill City joint?
I believe Coach Kenny, man, because I know for a fact, like if you got caps in your molars, they get knocked out pretty easily. So say like you had your molar taken down, you got to put a cap in there, that can get knocked out.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I asked you that.
Yeah, I believe Coach Kenny. I don't think Coach Kenny lying, man. And like I watched the whole thing several times, and like you could, why did he say? Okay, so Shakur did one thing in that interview that made me like, oh, that nigga's capping, right? He pointed to the tooth. He said that nigga ain't not on my daughter. That nigga ain't knocked my tooth out. That you just told on yourself right there. Nigga, you pointed right there. You pointed right here. It's like what the fuck?
Hey man, I don't. Hey man, what happened as far stay as far. That's all I know. I see a lot of stuff. I don't say nothing.
But what did Floyd say, man? What did Floyd say? Like you could be a champion in the gym, but when the lights is on, that's where it counts. Because people be in the gym working things out. Everybody took a L in sparring. Like that's nothing new. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's in this whole like social media era. I mean, where everybody like, yeah, I whipped your ass in sparring with 16-ounce gloves and headgear, and you was working something out. You know what I'm saying? You was working on your jab. You was working on the bait and switch. You was working on pulling me in. Like I whipped your ass when you was working on stuff in sparring. How that sound? That's why you don't brag about sparring.
Again, like I said, man, hey man, I don't been in many spots.
You don't.
You never heard me report about shit.
Floyd Mayweather was getting his ass whipped in sparring. Everybody gets their ass whipped in sparring.
Yeah, that's why I don't even trip about that shit, man.
Bruh, that's why you wear headgear and 16-ounce gloves so you don't damage yourself for the big fight. Right?
And a lot of times you might be working on one thing that day. they might be like, only thing you can throw is body shots. People don't even understand that shit. There's somebody who all the way in the corner filming that shit don't realize what the hell that whole session was about. It was just he couldn't use with one fucking hand the left, just throw body shots the whole fucking round, and people don't realize that shit.
Exactly. So and that's all I'm saying. And so it's like and you use sparring to get yourself ready, to get yourself in shape, to get yourself sharp. That's what it's about. You don't count the W's and L's in sparring.
But we're in the social media age, man. That's the world we in right now, man.
Like, all right, when Floyd and Fight Hype released the Devin Haney Tank Davis footage, right? What did you see,
Allegedly.
man?
Allegedly.
Okay, allegedly. When Floyd allegedly gave Fight Hype the footage to release, right? What did you see?
Nothing.
I saw Pillow Fisted Devin beating up a dude that was out of
Yo,
shape.
they know what's so funny as shit. It's like your little brother trying to beat up on
And what
you.
else
He
happened, man?
trying to
And what
suck a
else,
country. He trying
bro?
to suck
Well,
a country.
Floyd, in the second round, Floyd and Devin jumped Tank. Like Slim was literally hanging on his arm, while Devin had him in a headlock. You know what I'm saying? And they did, and then
It's like your little brother trying to fight you and shit.
yeah, with the sucker punch from behind, right?
With the nigga. Like,
And
if you
Tank
don't get
turned
your little
around, like,
ass
oh, you
out
want?
of here, man.
And Tank turned around, like, oh, that's what we doing. So when Tank getting his get back, what happened? Dude from Devin camp jumps in the ring, put Tank in the full Nelson, and pulls him off for Devin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then what happened again when Tank is whipping his ass? His own team jump in the ring. AB jumping in the ring like, nah, stop it, man. Stop it. You can't keep beating him like this. His own squad did that. So they were dogging Tank in that. So all right, so what I saw
That
was
video
Tank.
showed me nothing, man. The video showed me nothing. It was like, again, it was entertaining. It was like little bro trying to beat up on your big brother, and it didn't even go good for him, man.
I saw how tough Tank was. I respected it. He went into enemy territory, right? Where everybody was against him. And every time he was getting off, he was out of shape, but every time he was getting off, they was stopping the action. And then he got tired and they let Youngin work him. That's what I saw.
Yeah, that was just some bullshit ass sparring right there.
Hey yo,
That right there, that was bullshit.
Aviator. It's some 17-year-old niggas that's nice. Niggas go pro at 17, bruh.
Nigga,
So you can't let the 17,
Jaleel
yeah,
Hackett was in camp with Tank at 16 years old. What the hell you
yeah,
talking
bro.
about?
You can't let the 7. If he was 12 or 15 to 12, yeah. 17 is kind of like, nah, that's no excuse. It is what it is.
Hell, motherfucking Canelo started professional boxing at 15 years old. What are we talking about?
Exactly, bro. It's like motherfuckers don't get it, man. 17 is 17, but again, in the boxing ring, skills is skills. And Devin obviously got skills, and he obviously got heart, right? He got all of that.
He said
He just
Abdullah
saying he
Mason.
ain't got no power though.
He said Abdullah Mason next. Oh yeah, I got an interview with the Mason brothers when I was out there in Vegas. Young Mason brothers back then. You know, I gotta see.
Abdullah the real deal.
Hey, but I gotta see when he doing this step up fight. We always put the cart before the horse, man. Hey, look, man, we got to see what the young Abdullah Mason do in his step up fight. Top Rank is the best matchmakers in the game. Trust me, I know this.
What I'm
We
seeing is
got
the
to
next
see
generation is
where
nice. I'm
we
seeing
got
the
to
next
see
generation is nice.
we got to see what he do in the step up fight. He ain't had that step up fight yet.
The next generation looking good to me, man. They looking sharp. These new youngers is sharp, man. Keyshawn Davis, Abdullah Mason, Jaleel Hackett. I mean, I'm watching these youngers is sharp, man.
I know this.
Cremel Moten. What? Bruh, like these youngers sharp, man. So I mean, who my man going to the Olympics? Jamal Harvey.
Oh, that's my youngin right there. Oxon Hill Boxing. Shout out to Coach Daryl Davis, Oxon Hill Boxing.
My youngin with the belt, Brian Norman.
Hold
Like
on,
these
hold
niggas is
on, man.
sharp,
Time
bruh.
out. Man, I gotta give a official with this with Jamal Harvey, man, because he ain't get it. To me, I don't feel like he getting that same type of love that Keyshawn was getting during that time when he went to the Olympics, or Shakur, man. But it's gonna take for him to get that gold, man. He got to get that gold, man. There's a lot of pressure on him, man. What people don't know, man, Ox Hill boxing, 2-time Gym of the Year, USA boxing. Jabal Harvey, 2019 Under Armour Boxer of the Year, 2021 EVA World Gold, 2024 Pan Am's Gold. Youngin is nice, man.
All right.
Youngin
He got to bring
and
it
the
home in
truth.
Paris. He got to bring it home in Paris. He got to bring it home. But what you think about Brian Norman?
The truth, man. I've been told people about Brian Norman, man. That's my youngin. Him and Jaleel, they're my dogs, man.
Yeah.
That's my dog from Atlanta, Georgia. Jaleel, my dog here in DC, man.
The
That's
future of boxing look good, man. The future of boxing look good. Now, what I want to see is like these niggas, like
because you know
they got to end the
Brian.
cycle and fight each other.
I don't see him and Jaleel spar, man. They real good work, man. Real good work. I'm gonna tell you now, them two right there at 47, that's gonna be the fight in about a year. Give it a year. Give it a year. Let them marinate. Let both them fighters' names marinate.
They ain't
Because,
fighting in a year, man.
huh?
They're not gonna fight in a year.
I can see that. Yes, because
They're
they in
not
the
fighting
same.
in a year.
Well, I'm
Give
trust.
it 5 years. Give it 5
Nah,
years. They're fighting in 5 years.
nah. Trust me.
Trust me. The way boxing go,
We're gonna
them niggas are fighting
timestamp this.
5 years.
We're gonna timestamp this.
Yep, we're gonna timestamp. They fighting. There's no way any of these niggas are fighting each other in a year.
I'm gonna tell you
None of
why.
them. None of them.
I'm gonna tell you. Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing. I can't say nothing.
None of these dudes are fighting each other in a year, bro.
Why?
Guarantee you.
Why?
None of them.
Want me to tell you why? The landscape of boxing is changing, man. With the whole thing with Turk Al Sheikh. Why you think you seeing the fights that you seeing being put on right now? If you notice, PBC has canceled all their cards, man. So they fighters have to go elsewhere to fight, man. Why you think you see Pitbull over there on this card over there with Terrence Crawford?
Okay. So if
You're going
Pitbull
to
not
see. You're
so
going to see the fights. You're going to see the. I'm trying to tell you, dog. Especially now with the partnerships I just told you about. Think of it like this, right? I hate to equate this. This go. People gonna get mad if the way I'm about to put this, right? You remember Django?
oh damn, some slave shit.
Remember how they used to go to you go to house with the best with the best.
Oh man, let's pick another analogy, man. I'm uncomfortable with this analogy, man. I love the movie,
All
man,
right,
but
we gonna
also
move on.
I
We
don't
gonna
want to
move on.
compare these niggas to slaves, bro. They're like,
Hey,
that's not cool. I'm not comparing these
bruh,
niggas to slaves, bro.
bruh. No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that on the entertainment, man. Now we'll say that for another time. We don't
Yeah,
say
I'm
that.
not comparing these niggas to slaves, man.
I didn't
Cause
say that. See, there you go, put words in my mouth again. I didn't
you
say
said
that.
Django. You said Django.
No, I was bringing up the movie just to talk about the. You remember the scene where they was fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah, Best Warriors.
They called them fighting bucks. That's what they were called.
Hey, again, you ain't gonna put no words in my goddamn mouth. Fuck you on that.
I'm just saying, my nigga. Like I hear what you're saying. I just
Yeah, we
don't want
say
to
that.
go on record as
No,
comparing these people.
that's one of the conversations we have off air with that shit. You know,
Yeah.
that's some real talk shit.
Yeah, because according to that, you saying Eddie Hearn is
Nah,
Calvin
nah,
Candy.
nah, 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 no, no, no. They put that down. They put that down. No, Slim. No, Slim. I ain't gonna let you do that.
Nah,
But what
man.
I'm
Nah.
saying is, you seeing how they getting funded though with these
Turkey
partners
out the
with
sheep.
partners. You see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But I
But think
appreciate
about
what
this.
Turkey
Think
doing if he
about
get
what
us
I
good
just said.
fights.
Think about what I just said. Remember, Tank said, "Man, I don't need to go over there. I don't need to be your entertainment over there. I'm getting paid well here in the States. I'm selling
Because
down the States. If you want me there, you got to pay me double, triple. You got to pay me that Floyd money.
okay, is there a PBC without Tank Davis?
was he not?
That's all I want to know. I'm asking because it seems to me like that's why he's saying that, because
Obviously, this is what we're seeing as the results, because a lot of stuff getting canceled on the schedule, right or wrong.
if you're a record label and all you got is Michael Jackson and a bunch of other niggas, what you gonna do? You gonna do what Sony did? You gonna get a nigga half of Sony? Feel what I'm saying?
So what you saying?
Is that Tank is PBC as far as he's the reason they got the Amazon deal. He the reason they're getting all types of clout right now is because he's actually selling fights. He's their superstar, so they got to take care of him.
So
So
with
if
that being
Turkey get,
said, with that being said, it's the pressure on to make this Shakur Stevenson fight now that Loma has backed out. Because that would have been a perfect alley oop for him to end the year with Lomachenko, man. But with that being said and not gonna happen, your next best option is what?
Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur Stevenson.
But Shakur may duck. So then after Shakur, what is it?
Do you spin the block with Pitbull if he have a outstanding win this weekend coming up?
I mean, yeah, that's a good fight. It'll sell. That fight will sell.
I mean, just to satisfy things until next year. In the
Me,
year,
honestly, bro, if I'm Tank, I'm like, yo, man, give me Pitbull once I beat him, and if all these niggas is ducking, I'm doing the Ryan Garcia rematch. I mean, I know, I feel what Coach Kenny said, right? Like I don't fuck with that whole N-word rant. Like I don't rock with that, right? But if we talking boxing, that fight gonna sell.
oh, it's definitely, oh hell yeah, it was still.
And so if we talking business, beat his ass for saying that shit. Get him in the ring and knock him out this time. Don't let him quit. Knock him out. Put him on his back. You like to say the N-word? You met a real one. You're in the ring with a real one. You feel what I'm saying? And let's get this money.
But what have I been telling you, man? This generation different, man. I be seeing all these youngins be saying it now, man.
Man, I know one that, man. I was like 20 years old. First time a white boy called me nigga, man. First only time to my face. I broke his nose, bro. You can ask anybody. Ask Lamont. Ask Lee. Ask all them niggas. I broke his nose, bro. So
What
I
are you
mean,
talking?
like, you saying all these youngers is running around saying the N-word to black people? That like they really doing that?
Just in casual conversation. This what these youngins are doing because of the world we in now is different. The shit, go to their motherfucking concerts, they gonna be saying the words, man. Shit, they gonna say the words. I mean, I know
Hey, bro.
we from a different generation, man. They different now, man.
Hey,
These
bro.
youngins different.
I actually met Ryan Garcia out here after that, man. Said what's up to him. Had a cool, quick conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? Even took a picture with him. Like I didn't get no racist vibes off him, even though he said that, right? But we still talked about it. And then not only that, right? I know some real ones out here, like out here in LA, like some real ones live out in Watts. They told me about Ryan a few years ago, talking about he was cool, his whole team black. And when I saw him, he was surrounded by niggas. So I mean, like, I didn't feel the racism on there. So I could see why certain people giving him a pass, but I didn't. My biggest thing was like he talking about how him and his mans. I met his mans too. They was talking about black on black crime and his homie just died and all like that. And it's like, all right, it's whatever, man. It's whatever, man. Right? But at the same time, the whole George Floyd up and kill him again and the whole KKK thing. And I know you was drunk and all like that, but I'm not giving a full pass on that, man. I'm not giving a full pass on that. And I
And
took the picture and talked with him because I cover boxing and I respect him as a boxer. He's
maybe
got a
that's something
Roy
you can
Jones
ask
left
him.
hook.
I just thought about it. Maybe that's something you can ask him if you get that interview.
I mean, I believe when he says he was sorry, when he apologized for it, I believe him because I see his squad is black. Like he ran with his manager black. Like I mean, like bruh. So Like I can see like that whole hardcore KKK racist thing ain't there, right? But he slipped up and said something stupid. You feel me? And that's why if I'm Tank, I'll fight him again. I'll fight him again. Because we're gonna get this money and I'm gonna punish you for it. And like I say, me as a boxing fan, right? I know talent when I see it. And putting the personal stuff aside, dude, like certain things are God gifted, right? He got a God gifted left hook, bro. And that's what it is. And that's a fact. And like Devin Haney slept on that. And Devin Haney lost to him because his dad/trainer didn't prepare him to fight Ryan Garcia. He didn't go in there prepared. He could have beat Ryan Garcia, but he let Ryan Garcia outsmart him, let his ego take him in the fight in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, that was his shit. Well, hell, nah. Well,
He
yes
could
and
have
no
beat him
to
if he would
that.
have outboxed him. He could have beat him. He could have
But
beat him,
remember,
bro.
from the opening bell, he got caught with that left. He was done.
Because
He
what
was
he
really
didn't.
done. He was really done.
Because Devin came in to fight, not box. He stepped
So
in the ring
basically,
to fight.
what you saying is she should have stuck to his style: jab, jab, hold, jab, jab, hold.
He should have got with somebody who really knows how to train fighters.
No. You said he should have stuck to his style: jab, jab, hold, right?
I'm saying he didn't have the proper training. He wasn't prepared for the fight. He wasn't prepared to adjust. He kept getting caught with the same punch. I think he needs to get with a real training squad that can actually take full advantage of his natural gifts. The Mayweather saw what his potential is. His dad jumped in the middle of it, messed that all up, thinking that he's a trainer too, and his boy has not reached his full potential. Because Devin got heart, man. He got heart, bro. Not it ain't too many fighters that would have got their ass whipped like that and kept getting up, bro. He got heart, bro, because he got beat up. And it ain't because of the PEDs either. It's because he wasn't trained properly.
You know that fight should have got stopped, right?
Should have got stopped in the seventh. But Ryan Garcia was paying 800 to 1 on the knockout. And that referee wasn't letting that happen. He did that for Vegas. Fight should have got stopped in the seventh, bro. He got dropped 3 times in the seventh round. They only counted 1 and they took a point. I know I won money on the fight, bro. I thought I was the only dude in the world that saw that Devin couldn't beat him.
I mean, shit.
And
Oh,
it wasn't because, and I don't care what y'all Haney fans say. It wasn't because of no damn PEDs. It's because he wasn't trained properly, man. That's a fact.
you gonna stick to that shit. I say you gonna stick to that shit. I see that
Because that's the
damn right.
truth. I don't care, man. I'm telling the
Nah,
truth, bro.
you know what's another factor to that too, man? I'm gonna be honest with this, right? The dumbest thing that his camp did was allow that 3 pound situation, man. When you in your last week of draining weight, you ain't really eating nothing. You're sipping water, especially when you weight draining yourself like that. You ain't really eating, man. So
The dumbest thing his camp did
he
was not
he
get him
he
a
he
real
was
trainer.
he was drained, man. You saw Ryan, that motherfucker was in shape, dancing, and he was good. That Bama had to put all them fluids back in him, and you still not fully right. So you getting your ass whipped, man.
Bill Haney had no game plan. He said, I'm sending my son in there to commit a homicide, right? Ryan Garcia told Devin Haney, like, dude, you're not going to meet me in the middle of the ring. Devin Haney, like, yes, I am. Yes, I am. See, that's not smart. Like I say, all I do is edit videos, bro. And I know everything these dudes have said, right? And they said that and Ryan was looking at it like, dude, that's not smart. You're not going to meet me in the middle of the ring. And what did Devin Haney dumbass do? Meet him in the middle of the ring. And we saw what happened. And they want to blame everything. He didn't want to dap him up till the decision was made. You feel what I'm saying? He was Devin a crybaby, right? Now he want to sue. He done blame PEDs, and now they're using the racist rant to try to make him some type of John Lewis type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, you ain't no John Lewis. You didn't get your ass beat in Selma for black civil rights. You got beat up in New York City because you did not prepare properly. That's what happened.
I seen him fighting in New York, right? I went to that fight in New York where he I forgot who he had fought. But on that card was Amanda Serrano against Heather, right?
They
I
came to
forgot
see
her
the
name.
girls. They came to
Hell
see the
yeah,
girls,
hell
man.
yeah, hell to the yeah, man. Man, shout out to Amanda Serrano, man. She a monster, man.
But I'm not going to, I can't dog Devin Haney on the business end, right? So these are the things I got to give him his props on. Business-wise, smart, right? Early on in his career, moved properly, smart. Training-wise, dumb.
No, let's go back before you get to that. Smart also, YouTube. Remember when I did that interview with him?
The promotions, smart.
Yeah. Remember promoting himself on YouTube. That was one of the smartest things because remember in the early beginnings of YouTube, that was smart to jump on that early to put himself out there.
Oh, that's good. Bill moved him properly.
Yeah.
Nobody ever said Bill Haney is not an idiot by any means. Like I say, great father, man. Like he's a wonderful dad, man. Like he's a light-skinned Richard Williams. You feel what I'm saying? Like wonderful dad and did great things for his kids. But sometimes when you're a wonderful dad, you can be in there too much. You feel what I'm saying? You're in
At
there
some
too.
point you got
Yeah.
to let him talk, right? That's why I was like, I appreciate the fact that he allowed me to go to his home and do that interview, right? Because I don't think nobody else has ever done that, man, to be honest with you.
And like you say, let him talk, right? Devin can't promote a fight with his mouthpiece like Shakur can. Shakur good at that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Shakur can talk. Shakur make you want to fight him just from the interviews. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? And like
we
I fuck with
gotta get
Shakur
Shakur on
too.
this joint, dog. We gotta get Shakur on this joint, man.
And I fuck with Shakur too when he said, "Fuck the fans, I'm gonna fight how I fight." I respect that, bro. I respect that to the fullest. But the problem is you still not letting your hands go. You can fight like that and let your hands go.
Okay, with that being said, right now that Shakur gone from over there top rank, now is that now Keyshawn's spot, or is it Abdullah Mason? They gonna be fighting it out for that spot.
They're not gonna fight each other. That's what I know.
So who gonna reign the 35?
If they fight each other, I'll be surprised, right? Because I'll be like, damn, it's too early for them two niggas to fight each other. But I would still want to see it.
So
I ain't
how
gonna lie.
you gonna promote both them fighters at 35?
I mean, you got to. You got two potential stars. Like I rock with both of them youngins. Both of them niggas is
I
nice.
know. Again, you got to make a decision, right? One gonna have to be Batman. You can't have two Batmans. Somebody gonna have to be Batman. Somebody gonna have to be Robin. Because remember, Shakur was Batman and he was Robin.
That's the thing. Like you got to let that go. Like Keyshawn Davis should be nobody's Robin.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point.
He should be nobody's Robin, bruh.
He can fight.
Duh. Yo, the nigga wins silver medal, right?
Again, he should. Who fault is that? Again, who fault is that?
As far as what?
Saying Robin.
I mean, no. If you're Robin, that's your own fault. As a man. But I can't say because like I watch a nigga talk and I see him in his interviews. He's smart. Watch him in the ring. He's sharp. You know what I'm saying? He not afraid. He not afraid to fight. You know, like the niggas. Like I fuck with Keyshawn, man. I mean, so what are you saying? I guess I should ask you. What are you saying?
I fuck with the young. That's what I'm saying, man. He's smart as shit, right? I interviewed him about
But but
4 or
but
5
but but
times.
but are you saying? You saying he respects Shakur too much? Is that what you saying by him playing Robin? What are you saying?
Yeah, man. It's kind of like I understand y'all brothers, man. Tight as a motherfucker, man. I totally get that shit, right? I get it, but I like what he doing now. Like you can't shit. If Shakur want tank, nigga, I want tank. You
I mean,
got
they
to
all in
beat the
this.
drum for yourself. Beat the drum for yourself sometimes.
They all at 35, right?
Yeah, that's what my point. That's my point.
How many fights Keyshawn got?
Probably 12.
He ain't ready for Tank.
It don't matter. See, why people always keep bringing that up? Ain't nobody ready. Go back to our era when everybody was fighting again, man. I don't understand this, man. Why everybody keep saying this is not ready shit?
If you throw Keyshawn Davis in the ring with Tank Davis with 12 fights, you throwing him, he's food. You throwing him to the Lions. He's food. Shakur got a better chance.
When Canelo, Floyd and Canelo, what are you saying?
Canelo, how many fights did he have when he fought Floyd? A lot.
He fought in Mexico. He was 15, remember? He started when he was 15.
This nigga
So
didn't.
we
This
really
nigga.
can't count
How
that
old
shit.
was
We
he?
can't
How
count
old? He
that.
wasn't 15 when he fought Floyd. He was a grown man.
Yeah, he was 20. Look it up. He's probably 21. I ain't gonna make it up,
Like
but he was
23
early
years old,
20.
something like that,
Yeah,
man.
about 23. About 23.
Devin Haney was undisputed world champion at 23.
Man, who he fight again?
Bruh, Floyd was in his like 30 something. How old was Floyd? 36 when that fight happened?
When what fight happened?
When he fought Floyd. How old was he? When
Oh
Floyd and
shit.
Canelo fought.
Shit. That's what I'm saying. He was young. Remember, he was young.
No, I said how
Floyd
old was
brung him up.
Floyd?
Remember, he was on Floyd's undercard.
Floyd was an old man. Floyd was past 35. Yo, and
It don't.
I'm seeing. You see what Mario Page said? He said Keyshawn have a better chance than Shakur against Tank.
Nigga, that's what I've been saying. Why he not beating the drum for himself?
Man, it be niggas like y'all to be getting people beat up. Like, for real,
Man,
bro.
fuck that, man. We
Why you
know
want
he
to do
gonna
that to
come fight.
Keyshawn
We know he
Davis,
gonna
man?
come fight.
Why y'all want to do that to Keyshawn Davis, man? Why y'all? I mean, he gonna get money, but he gonna get beat up, man.
What did you just say? He a silver medalist from the Olympics, right? Remember what I told you? They fight grown ass men, man. Come on, man. Shit.
Not with no headgear, 8-ounce gloves.
Yes, they do. Remember, they don't change that in boxing. They don't fight with headgear.
How many ounces of them gloves?
It ain't that, but still.
My nigga. Whoo. Why y'all want to do that? He ain't yo. It's way too early, man.
Again, all right. Go back to what I said there earlier. Who you want Tank to fight, man? For real.
I mean, I don't want to feed him a bunch of future talent so he could beat them up before they even get their career going. He needs to fight the niggas who ducking him. Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Who's not an old man.
Obviously,
You
he's
know
done. He's done. He said he going back to the war, man. He rather fight in the war.
what I'm
I'm just saying what the man said, man. Shit.
Nah, man,
That's
man.
what you said.
Yo, I'm calling cap on that, man. That's an excuse. That's a duck excuse right there, bro.
See, Mario is in agreement. Ain't no other fucking competition at 35. If he stand, Tank already say he's staying at 35, right?
I mean,
What else you
how
gonna
many
do?
fights?
You
How many
gotta
fights
fight the
William
young
Zepeda
lions.
got? How
All
many?
right. Think of it like you in the wild, right? You in the safari, nigga. You the old lion. There's a bunch of young lions out there, man. Want your spot, nigga? You got to be the old lion taking out these young lions, or move out the way.
If I'm controlling these youngest careers, Abdullah Mason, Keyshawn Johnson, or Brian Norman. All right, Brian Norman is the one I would give a shot.
At what?
At Tank.
Brian Newman is 47.
Oh, 47? Oh, see, my bad. That's why I'm the casual fan.
What the?
So
That's what I was like. What the?
I'm the
Nigga, that's
casual
what I
fan.
said. I just told you him and Jaleel gonna be there fighting a year, man. I'm telling
Yeah,
you, they gonna build that.
true. Yeah, so at 35, I mean, William Zepeda, what's his weight class?
35. But Oscar not gonna give him up. Oscar ain't giving him up.
All right, so we already ready to go to 40.
You talking about Tank?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
okay, I'm saying, all right.
somebody
So I'm
actually
saying,
said,
so I'm saying,
oh,
you and Mario right? You and Mario right. If Loma duck and Shakur price himself out, his biggest fights would be Pitbull or going to 40. And at 40, he got good fights. Even though Subriel Matias lost, that's a good fight. Teofimo Lopez, that's a good fight. You can still fight Pitbull at 40. You feel what I'm saying? It's fights up there.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
People want to see him fight Regis.
Nah, you right. Nah, you right about the T.O. situation, right? If not Shakur, I would like to see T.O.
Yeah, that'd be a damn good fight.
I would like that.
That'd be a damn good fight.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, since Loma backed out, if Shakur backed out, I would say T.O.
But then again, we're gonna ask ourselves, does T.O. really want that smoke, or is he just talking?
Oh, nah, it ain't gonna happen because we just said what we just say. Tank ain't moving off 35, so T.O. can't make 35.
But if Tank can't get no fights at 35, he gonna have to go to 40.
Either go to 40 or go back to what me and Mario said. He gonna have to fight these young lions, man.
That's some bully shit.
How? Why?
Tank is in his prime, man. 30 fights in his prime. Is a lightweight that punch like a super middleweight. You setting them youngers up.
I mean, hey man, that's a good learning lesson for him, man. Them get that good learning lesson, get some money behind it, keep it moving.
You setting them youngers up for failure.
How's that setting them up, man? It's a learning experience, man. Everybody get their ass whooped every now and then, man. A good learning experience. Shit.
You setting them up for failure. Like
how's that failure, man? Man, you in there with the man. Right. You trying to be the man, so you want to be in there with the man.
So you think it'd be fair to put Cromel Moten in the ring with Tank Davis?
Oh shit. That's not fair, man.
It'd be fair to put him in there with Abdullah Mason in there with Tank Davis. That's fair.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
But Keyshawn, yeah, he's an Olympian.
You don't like Keyshawn, do you? You don't like Keyshawn, do you?
I like Key, man. He's from the area. The fuck? He different. He Olympian, man. Olympians are different. I know. They path is different. They not fighting scrubs, man. You fighting world class fighters.
I see what you're saying. You giving the man his respect. I tell you say he's that good to where he can compete with Tank Davis.
I didn't know. Okay. There you go. Put words in my mouth again. I didn't say that shit. Man.
So what are you saying?
I want to see it. I mean,
you saying feed him to Tank Davis then. Feed this nigga to Tank Davis for 12
there you
fights.
go. Put words in my mouth again. We ain't gonna get this interview with him. You keep doing this shit, man.
I'm not gonna kiss nobody ass for an interview, man. They either gonna fuck with me or they not. They either gonna fuck with me or they not, bro. It's whatever. Man. Like my channel does well.
Man. You messing this interview, you gonna mess it up, man. All right, man.
Keyshawn a real nigga, man. Keyshawn a real nigga. Keyshawn a real nigga, man. Like,
all right, man. What you want me to say, man?
No, I'm asking you. What are you saying? So you saying he should fight Keish? He should fight Tank Davis? I say he's only got 12 fights. It's too early. You're like, no, that's the fight. So what are you saying? Are you saying he's good enough to fight Tank Davis? And you said nah.
Okay.
Then I said, what you saying? He's cool?
I'll do this.
I
do one even better. How about would he have performed better than Frank Martin?
Yeah.
Okay, then why he can't get the fight then?
Same thing gonna happen.
Again, why he can't get the fight?
But do you agree that the same thing gonna happen?
I don't know.
I agree with Coach Kenny. I'd rather see Keyshawn fight with Weeze.
Who?
I mean, Cruz.
Cruz?
Cruz.
Get his get back. Get his get back. Yeah, why don't he say Andy Cruz? I gotta ask him.
I'd rather see him fight
If we get the interview, man, we gotta ask him that shit, man, for real, man. Why you don't say Andy Cruz, man? That's the
taking
get back.
Taking those L's is psychological.
Nah, I would want that get back first. Fuck that.
It'll be a hell of a fight.
And you know you're gonna get paid.
Okay, so Keyshawn, like, all right, so like I say, I'm in agreement with Coach Kenny. Keyshawn Whoop, like, But he actually looking out for Keyshawn, right? Because if you give him the Tank now, he gonna be. Frank Martin was food, bro. Tank Davis even told him that on $1 million worth of game. He's like, you should have waited. But they gave you to me because you food. Errol looking for a payday, right? Errol fresh off the Bud fight. He getting sued by his trainer. You know what I'm saying?
You wrong, man. You wrong.
That's a fact though. That's what Errol
Damn,
did.
man.
And then check it. Them two niggas like dapped each other up and took a picture after the fight. Errol Spence and Tank Davis.
Yeah, they cool, man. They cool.
Yeah, he fed his boy his fighter. He fed him his food. You don't want to treat Keyshawn Davis like that, man. If
Man,
anything,
man, he got
Frank
his
Martin should
man
afford
paid. He got
Keyshawn
his man
Davis.
paid. Everybody want a tank payday, man. He got his man paid, man.
He got him paid. He gonna make more money his next fight, true. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Getting knocked out means something. Physically. You know what I'm saying? Not just status-wise, but physically. You can't keep getting knocked out, bro. That's not good for your fighter.
I hear you on that.
So why would you want to do that to Keyshawn? He ain't ready for Tank, man. The same thing gonna happen.
Again, that ain't our problem as a casual boxing fan, man. We want to see that fight, man. Fuck that.
I wouldn't do that shit. I would not do
I mean,
that shit.
it ain't nothing else out there, man. We want to see, man.
We already ready to go to 40. If these niggas keep ducking.
Who?
Or fuck it.
It's like we going in circles on this shit, man. This shit is crazy. We going in circles on this.
I mean,
Because we know Loma out. They shouldn't even say nothing else to Loma, man. He done. Shakur, man, like, look, man, we I don't know if they made an offer to him or not yet. I don't know. Have you heard anything yet?
only rumors, man. Only rumors.
Yeah. So we don't know. Until I was up there in the day, but I ain't really we ain't talk about that, man. I was just up there, chilling with Coach Calvin and the kids, man. So we ain't I ain't even bring that up at all.
So let's shift gears. Let's talk about different fighters. So if you Shakur and you price yourself out of the Tank fight, who do you fight next?
He got to find a home. That's the problem. He got to find a home.
It might be good for him to be a free agent.
How?
Follow the Devin Haney, Devin and Bill Haney plan.
Again, how? Who's your backing? Your last performance, people was walking out. They going to go by the numbers, and if they go by the numbers, it was free TV.
Maybe he need to holler back at Devin and try to get that fight.
Yeah, I don't know where he goes, man. He gonna have to go back to Top Rank.
Ryan Garcia will fight him at 40. Devin Haney will fight him at 40.
He don't get the Tank fight. He got to go back to Top Rank.
Yo, my man right here, Trap. Oh, bruh. No, man, no, bruh. Loma ducking, man.
Yeah, he definitely, he's so far out the loop, man. He definitely ain't been keeping it. He a real casual boxing fan right there.
Hey, my man, Trap Raffle, like, if you've been keeping up with it, Loma basically shit the bed. You know what I'm saying? He bounced. He like, nah, I'm not fighting.
Nah, he don't want no smoke, Slim. You way late on that party right there, man.
That's not next. That's not next.
Yeah, nah, he checked out. Slim. We talking, we hoping Shakur take this fight, man.
All right, so who are the best fights for Shakur? Should he try to become undisputed at 35? That means he got to fight Tank eventually. Maybe get some more belts.
He getting ducked because of his style, because of his fighting style. They don't like it.
Oh man. So what would he do? What would he do?
I don't know what he get. I honestly don't know what he can do, man.
So now I go back to the same thing.
Hey, check this out. It's kind of funny that you say this, right? What, you're right. What if he might have to go back down to? What if he have to go back down to 30? But he can't make it though. We already know he can't make that weight, man. But it's kind of funny, right? He in a catch-22 situation where nobody wants to fight him. He can't get a fight.
So he got to do something drastic, right? So think about it. This is just hypothetically speaking, right? Would you go up to 40 to get a fight?
You already heard his hands. He won't make it up there, man.
What if that fight is Devin Haney?
Yeah, I take that.
See what I'm saying? What if that fight is Ryan Garcia?
No.
Because Ryan will knock him out. You think Ryan will knock him out?
No, I think he'll be elusive to get away.
He gonna run like crazy.
Hell yeah, he already told him. He said, man, he already told Ryan that. Remember that on that live they was talking about that.
Yeah.
So we
But
already
yeah,
know. He was honest about that shit. So yeah, we already know what he gonna do in there.
yeah, you already did see exactly on that live. That's what I was gonna go to. Nah, Tank, Trap Raffle. Tank want to fight Shakur. They in negotiations right now. Tank wants him. He's knocking on his door, bruh.
Yeah, it's up to him to answer.
Yeah, Tank want to fight that man. So, All right, let me ask you this then. Let's go to another fighter of the Big Five. Devin Haney. What does he do? Because he not rematching Garcia. That's a mistake.
Oh, man, he chilling right now, man. He living.
You said it slipped out.
What?
I got it on tape.
Nigga, I said
You
he
said he
chilling.
done. You said he done, bro.
I said
Stick a
he
fork in
chilling.
that
I
nigga.
said he chilling, man. Rewind the tape, man. Rewind the tape. I said he chilling. Shit, what the fuck you talking about, man?
You said
I
he
ain't say.
done. You said he done.
I mean, well, is he fighting?
I mean, you got to take a year off after getting beat up like that.
And when he come back, what weight he coming back at?
40.
No, he not. You take off a year like that, man. You big, eating, living good, man. He probably gonna be walking around close to 200, man. By the time he get back, he gonna have to fight at 47 to 54, man. Watch.
Ooh, no way. He can't go there. He can't fight at that. He
Or he
already
done,
not.
or he done, like I said.
Okay. All right, yeah, you standing on it. All right, cool. I think the way he kept making 35, he has the discipline to make 40, right? He's
No,
got
he looked like he was about to die, man.
he's got the discipline to do it though, because he's done it. He's done it his whole career, right? Not only that, he also has Victor Conti on the squad. So Victor could help him do it and keep him alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're not. Now that yeah, you're right. You're right.
And so I'm looking at it, right? And going back to 40, he's gonna need a warm-up fight.
No, but no. The reason I say you wrong on that. Remember, I said he gonna be out a year, so you're not gonna really be training like that, man.
We
At
don't know.
all for a fight. You're not training for a fight. Before he had a schedule, he was fighting on a schedule. Remember, he was with Matchroom. Matchroom, you got a schedule. He
So
ain't got no schedule.
but he could basically like if he's smart, he realized that he's not dumb. His dad not dumb, right? He's got pride. He's got discipline. You feel what I'm saying? He could actually still keep his cardio and his physical up, and not just sit around eating cheeseburgers and
See,
pizzas.
we don't know what the
No, I mean like,
mentality is. What I mean is, it's different mentality, man. When you full and when you hungry. You know what I mean by that. You know what I mean.
after that ass whipping, his
You
pride
sit.
is not going to let him sit back and order Domino's every night.
We don't know. When you
I
sit
don't
back
know,
sitting
but
on some, we don't know if when you sitting back sitting on some millions and you that young, you like, man, fuck it.
and that's another thing to his age. So his body can bounce back if he takes
Oh,
time to heal. If he takes time to heal, it ain't like he 30 something. If he
yeah,
takes
yeah,
time to
nah,
heal,
nah, nah. That's not my point. My point is this: once you get to that lifestyle, man, you ain't got to get up early. You ain't got to be trained and doing all that. You got a whole lot of money in the bank, man, and you ain't got no worries, man. It's hard to get up, man, and be trying to cut that type of
no,
weight, man.
but that's my point. I'm thinking his pride is strong enough to make him fight through that. Because remember, this dude grew up under the Mayweathers. Floyd, it's a reason Floyd's the GOAT, man. Yep, Trap, I agree. You're gonna enjoy his bread for 6 months, then get back at it. I agree. Like I think, because he doesn't want to go out like that. He doesn't, man. He's gonna go back to the routine. He's gonna call up Vic. Yo, Vic, I'm back. Right? Vic gonna have
Who
the
he fighting?
supplements for him.
Who is he fighting?
You got to do a warm-up fight, then you got to take a big fight.
I don't see it though.
I mean, I know you said he done. You think he done? I don't think he's done.
I don't see
You know
no
what I'm saying?
reason for him to get back in the ring after that.
I like I'm just being honest with him. I'm being honest about Devin, right? I know he got heart. I know he got discipline. I know he got
He
skill.
gonna focus on DHP, man, and because he got what's the Kamari Jones. He got him, so he gonna probably focus on his fighters. Amari Jones.
He's really a fight. Like nobody would get up repeatedly after getting their ass whipped like that if they were not a fighter in their heart, right? His heart is not his problem. His problem is his punching power and his trainer. That's his problem.
I mean, man, you ain't saying nothing but preaching to the choir, man. I mean, it is what it is.
No. I'm not preaching to the choir because my choir, I'm not preaching the sermon that he done. I think he still got it. I think he could bounce back. Like
Nah. Yeah, you wrong on that. You wrong on that. Because again, where he going?
Bro, it's a big money. It's a multi-million-dollar payday if he decides to fight Tank. And
At
Tank
what,
will fight
35?
him
At 35?
at 40. Tank will come to 40 to fight
No,
him.
he won't. No, he won't.
You crazy. Tank will come to 45 to fight
Hey,
that pillow
I bet you
fist.
$100 he will not do that.
All right, man. What's the number on our bets? I mean, I'll take that bet.
100. I bet 100 on that. He will not at 140. He will not do it. The reason I say he won't, man, he want that mug depleted, suffering.
Bruh, I'm telling you straight up. Tank seen Devin and know him enough to know that he can't hurt him at 40.
It don't matter. He don't want to give him no. Man, I'm telling you, ever since that shit when I told you, man, how that shit went sideways when Bill talking about him smoking on that Haney pack. And I basically had to pick a side, man. I was like, oh man, why the fuck did he do this shit? I said, man, I had to roll with people that I came in with. That's Coach Calvin and them, man. That's home squad, home team, man.
Bro, I'm
So
just telling
Bill
you,
did that shit. Our shit
money
was
talks,
wild as
man.
fuck, man.
Money talks, right? And the money gonna speak too loud for them niggas to say nah.
Nah, man, it ran a little bit deeper than that.
Tank already went to 40 to fight Barrios. Why
And
would he
what
go
did
to
he say?
40 to
And what
fight
did he
Devin?
say? He ain't like it up there.
Barrios hit harder than Devin.
It don't matter. He not going up there, man.
He know
You
Devin
notice,
can't hurt him,
okay?
bro.
You notice at Tank weigh-ins, right? You notice how lively and bubbly he is, man, because he eating. He finally is disciplined and staying around his weight, man. You know, he doing backflips and shit, man. Did you see Frank Martin, man? He looked like, man, he had a meal in about 4 days. It looked like he's sipping on sips of water.
I'm telling you, man, he already let Ryan Garcia steal his food with that Haney fight. He should have took it back then, right? He ain't gonna let it happen again. Ryan Garcia, that was supposed to be Tank beating Devin's ass like that. Ryan Garcia stole his food, man.
They don't even, I'm gonna tell you, man. I don't think they even look at it like that, man. They ain't want to eat with this mug anyway, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yeah, niggas will say that, but then again, you looking at it, it's like as a fighter, as a competitor, you're like, man, I could have beat that nigga's ass worse. I would have knocked him out on his back. That's what Tank's saying. I guarantee you, bro. Tank saying you would have put him to sleep.
Yeah, but at the same time, he ain't put no money in his pocket, so he like fuck it.
The Devin Haney fight will it'll put more money than Frank Martin. To this day, even now, it'll put more money than that Frank Martin fight.
We already know what Tank getting per fight. He already got the Amazon deal. I mean,
I'm talking about back end pay-per-view sales.
I don't think he really tripping off that, man.
Bruh, now I'm talking to your ego, bro. What do you mean? No, he ain't tripping off pay-per-view sales.
No,
Nigga,
what
that's good money.
I mean by that is, man, he finally getting what Canelo getting, man. That guaranteed money up front, man. That's what all of them care about, man. Back end money take a long ass time to get, man. That shit is collective over time, man.
You sell 1.4 million
Why you think
pay-per-views.
Canelo went to the PBC and was like, man, fuck
Bruh,
that shit. I want
1.4
guaranteed
1.4
motherfucking
million
money up front.
pay-per-view buys, bro. Times
Huh?
what? They was charging $80 for that fight, right?
It don't matter. It still take time for that money to get to you,
80
man.
times 1.4, man. That's money I wait for.
Listen,
80
after a
times
fight, do
1.4 million.
you know how this works? After a fight, you literally get your check right after the fight. My nigga, you get a check right
Let
after.
me get my
You go in the
math
back,
right. Let me get my
you see the
math
doctor
right.
and get your check, man. They don't bullshit about that. You get your check the same right after the fight.
Let me make sure I got this math right. All right, 1.4 million times 80. Woo! Yo, they generated over 100 million.
They didn't see that.
You told they split that. Man, cap. How you generate over $100 million and you ain't see that? $112 million, bro.
How you think that stuff gets split out? Who gets it first? Promotional companies. Who else gets it? The people who put the damn shit together.
That's still a lot of pie to be cutting up.
Tax man gonna hit you. There's a lot of people, man, that's snatching that money.
Nah, bro. I'm sorry, you can't spend it. You can't spend that one.
I'm
$112 million.
trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to give you the breakdown on that shit.
$112 million. $112 million, bro. $112 million, bro.
Again,
It's like
listen to me, man. Why do
times.
you think Canelo wants that guaranteed money up front? Why do you think Terrence Crawford wanted guaranteed? They want the money up front, man. They ain't trying to wait on that shit. You get as soon as the fight over, you get a check, man. You gonna see the doctor and get your check. I've seen that shit. I was like, God damn, that's how it works.
It's the back end points too, bro. Like that right there means
That
something.
takes a minute. Did you saw what Ryan and Devin was tweeting? We ain't seen our money yet, man, because that shit take a while.
Nah, bro. Sorry, man. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
Nigga,
Right
you
there.
know I'm behind the scenes. Oh
So,
my
so, so,
God.
so, so I'm not buying it, bro.
How
So
the
you
fuck
mean to
you ain't
tell?
gonna buy it and I'm telling you?
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Yo, the thing is, like, you're going to get the guaranteed money, and you're going to get a fat back end pay per view check. It's like you can't lose. You got to have that fight. There's no reason not to have that fight. They're going to get the guaranteed money. Who's going to get more guaranteed money than him than a Devin Haney fight? Who's Devin Haney going to get more than the Tank fight? Nobody.
Who cares about Devin Haney now? I'm just being honest with you, man.
I mean, I know he's done. According to you, he's done. I get that. I don't think he's done. I'm just saying what I think.
What
My
casual
opinion.
ain't gonna care? He got flatlined by Ryan, man.
He's still gonna sell.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, he will. He
Especially
still
with him
sell.
being gone for a year, he not even in the media on the Instagram or none of that right now.
That's why
So
you
with
gotta
that
do a
being,
warm up fight. You don't go straight to Tank. You do a warm up fight.
who we gonna fight for a warm up fight?
That's the beauty of a warm up fight.
Digital currency. What you mean by that? Hey James Aaron, what you mean by digital? What you talking about? I don't know what he talking about.
And see, Trap like like he got to go back and fight Ryan. He fight Ryan, he get knocked out this time. It's psychological. He's already admitted that he never been overpowered like
Man,
that.
fuck that, man. This Bud gonna win this weekend coming up, man.
Direct deposits is what James talking about. Yep. Of course, I got Terrence winning, man. I got Terrence winning.
Think it's gonna be a tough matchup for him?
Yep, it's a tough fight that he's gonna win.
He win that fight, where he go from there?
Depending on what Turkey Al-Sheikh want to do. Because he rolling with Turkey at this point. That's his man.
So with Canelo fighting Berlanga, you think Turkey can get if Terrence Crawford can beat this dude, he's gonna try to get Terrence and Canelo?
Canelo not gonna fight him, man.
Nigga, if you fighting Berlanga,
yeah, look who Canelo fighting. He fighting Jamal Charlo. He fighting Hyman Mugia. You know what I'm saying? I give him props for fighting Beevil, right? But he's not fighting people that are really gonna give him a problem. And a slick, smart black fighter with punching power is not somebody he want to deal with.
yeah, I think it was a good idea with Bud sparring with Andre Ward. I like that. That's a good look getting ready for that fight.
Canelo will fight Andre Ward before he fight Terrence Crawford.
Shit, no, he wouldn't.
Why wouldn't he? It's right up his alley. My man been retired for 6 years. You know what I'm saying? It's right up his alley. That's what he's looking for.
It been that long? 6 years?
Probably longer than that.
Nah, really? 6 years? It been that long?
His last fight was the Russian dude. He came out of retirement to fight the Russian dude. Remember the Russian light heavyweight?
Damn, I didn't realize it been 6 years. Yeah, you might be right on that move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kovalev, I believe it was. Yeah, he came out of retirement to fight that
Hold up.
heavy-handed motherfucker, and then Canelo fought him.
Yeah.
So Canelo ain't looking for a real challenge, bro.
Shit, shit. Sometime soon I gotta go to Philly, man. Holler at Bozy and Boots.
That's the only way he'll fight Boots. If Turkey Al-Sheikh come in and put the money up and tell Terrence, like, listen, man, Canelo ain't gonna fight you, but I can guarantee you this much money to fight Boots.
Shit, I'm hoping Boots fight back at the Wells Fargo Center back in probably October, November. I would love to see him come back there and do it again.
Hold up. Yo, Trap, who fighting Crawford next? Then Benavidez. Canelo? Trap tripping.
Canelo already said hell to no on Benavidez.
He'll never fight Benavidez.
Hell no. Remember I told you how big Benavidez is, man. His brother had fought at the MGM National Harbor, and I seen David, man. He like 6'3", 200, man. That he
Yo, Trap.
big, man.
Yo, Trap. I hear you, man. I hear what you're saying. That'd be cool if Canelo was that type of a warrior. But
But see, they don't
Canelo
understand.
more of a hustler. He's more of a hustler. He's only taking fights he know he could win or has a good chance of winning.
Now I would disagree on that. Reason I say that, Canelo take chances, man. He's short like Tank, man. He only like 5'6", maybe 7.
Give me a chance he took outside of Beevil.
That's what I'm talking about. Bivol, I definitely that, man. That's a shit. That's a big chance right there, man. As short as he is.
Give me another chance he took outside of that. Because we all know Charlo came to get paid. He didn't come to fight.
I hear you. You got me on that one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, James right. You know what I'm saying? Canelo don't want no parts of Crawford. And he don't like fighting blacks. Exactly. He only want to fight blacks that he sees serious flaws in. And Crawford is a problem for Canelo, and Canelo knows
it. Canelo hit hard, man.
Yep, Canelo ready to get out the game. I agree. And like for him, he want to go out as the pride of Mexico. You feel what I'm saying? And he don't want to take a loss to a black dude. He want to go out as the pride of Mexico. He'll never fight Bud Crawford. And he damn sure he don't want to take a loss to a fellow Mexican. Benavidez will beat the hell out of him.
Why they keep saying he Mexican? He ain't Mexican.
Where he from?
I forgot what it was, but he not Mexican.
He not Puerto Rican.
Nah. He from
We
one
like
of the
Central America.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I didn't know that.
Look it up. Look it up.
I thought he was one of them Arizona Mexicans.
Nah. Look it up.
Look it up.
I mean, he is from Arizona out that way, but I'm saying his background is not Mexican though. That was that joint Mike Tyson that said, man, and he just stuck with it.
You sure about that?
Yeah. What it say?
He was born to a Mexican father and an American mother.
For
He
real?
identifies as a Mexican American.
Oh
Proud of
damn,
his
I'm
heritage.
wrong. Oh damn.
Yeah. He's a Mexican American. Yep.
Oh damn, my bad.
Yeah, Benavidez, bro. Like, yeah. Canelo ain't fighting him either.
Nah.
Yo, we've been on over 2 hours, cuz.
Stop playing, for real?
Yep.
Hell yeah, it's 3:20 over here, man.
Yeah, I'm about to wrap this up. This been a good show.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, let me see what Trav saying. If Turkey put 250 mil. All right. Yeah, 250 mil split between them two fighters. Like, yeah, you $100 million, man. You 125 million. You split that 50-50. Even if Bud give him 60, he still wins.
Yeah, man, but we definitely gotta chop it up again, man. Next time we chop it up, I'll be at the cabins.
All right, that's what's up. Let's do it, man. Hopefully, I see y'all at the Crawford fight. Bud for the W.
Hell yeah, man. Hopefully you get them credentials, dog. I hope you get them joints, man.
We gonna see.
All right, Slim.
All right, peace.
Peace.